Am I freezing? I'm always freezing, I swear. Welcome, everybody, to another Friday night here on Collectors Assemble Live. We got some of the gang here right now, but we will be joined by more momentarily. And best of all, we will be joined by our guest, who's a very special guest of ours, Susan. And Illiana is going to make an appearance tonight because it is her birthday, 16th birthday.
16
I know. I feel so old. Jeez. But listen, it's gonna be a fun night because a lot of things happened during this past week. And yeah, man, I'm really excited. Like I said, we're gonna be having a couple people come on shortly, as always. They're just getting home and stuff. But real quick, man, Thor, thank you for coming back to Collectors Assemble Live, brother. I see you got the belt on.
ToyQuest101, it is time to walk the aisle into immortality, my brother.
Let's go. I love it. I love it. All right, we got Andrew is losing. What's up, dude?
How's it going?
What's up, man? I saw that you just did your Ahoska video. Dropped that not too long ago.
Yep, just dropped a new episode of Retroactive today. We talk about episodes 1 and 2 that dropped. We're talking Blue Beetle and the Rebel Moon trailer, all that stuff.
Nice. Exciting. But man, as everybody starts to get here in the chats, I'm gonna bring on my guest because I can't wait to talk about how we met and how much she meant to us on this channel. Like I know I talked about it a little bit on Thor's show, but man, she was such a big part of ToyQuest101, whether she knows it or not. I think she kind of has an idea, but the reason why ToyQuest101 came about was mostly because of her and Terry from, back when she used to work at Sideshow. But man, she was like a hero to Illiana. We used to watch her all the time. But let me bring her on, man. It's been a long time. We can't wait to catch up for her. Susan, what is up?
Hi.
I'm so excited.
Hey,
Hi.
how's it going, everyone?
We're doing good. We're so excited to have you here. A lot of people can't wait to
be
hear about you.
Yeah, it's like I feel like I've been such an observer of this show since its inception, so it's so great to finally be on it for the first time. So it's great.
I know, and let's jump into that real quick. So, man, it's funny how we kind of schedule you on for today because, like I mentioned before, it's Illiana's birthday, it's her 16th birthday, and I know I've told you before, and I've kind of mentioned it here and there, but ToyQuest101, when it started, obviously you guys know all the story. We used to, she was watching YouTube with me, and what we were watching was Spooktacular and all the events that Sideshow used to have. And of course, the leading person, for that show was Susan. And I remember her making her little tents and stuff and cracking jokes. And it was just something fun to watch. And me and Illiana used to watch it all the time. And when I popped that question at her for her to be on YouTube, we were watching, you guys. And, awesome. It kind of came about because of that, man. She just kind of wanted to be like you and be on YouTube and engage with all these people and talk pop culture and stuff. And she thought it was the coolest thing. And then 2 things happened. What was the first one? The first one was that we entered a Spooktacular, and this was in 2015.
It was like 2015. I remember. Mm-hmm.
5 years ago.
2015 was 8 years ago.
Oh, was it? Oh my God, was it 8 years ago?
Yeah.
My math is
just
awful.
So you know.
Everything post 2020 is just a phase.
I know.
The mind is the first thing to go, bro.
Yo,
I tell you, the mind is.
My daughter's 32. I'm in a midlife crisis, guys. Stop
it.
I'm telling you, man.
Dora, I'm gonna send you this. You think you could bring this up? Do you know how to bring this up? And I can show you on screen. You know how to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get the.
If you can, I'll
I can. Give me a second. I just gotta go dig into the. Oh no, hold on. Here you go.
No, wait. It was 2017. It was 2017.
Okay.
27. So it was 5 years ago, right? Is my math still by? Okay. But anyway, so we entered. It was like to sell.
It was like Andrew and I are both going closer.
Closer, but anyway.
He's really stuck on this 5 thing.
I know. I don't know why. But yeah, it was 2017, and they did the whole capture your soul to do something. I was like, man, I'm a big fan of Wolverine. Illiana was a lot younger, and they got me reading Dr. Seuss dressed up as Wolverine, and obviously trying to sound like him, which was horrible. Yes. But it came out really cool. And I kept the video. It's up on my YouTube page, which we're gonna try to bring up.
Oh, I'm looking that up for sure.
That's amazing. No, I remember this.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring it up in a second. Thor's working on that now. But it was cool, and then we didn't expect anything from it. We were just like, we're just gonna throw it in there. And then it was like, if I remember correctly, it was like these. We were like, I think it was like they had a bunch of people, and then I guess they picked who they thought won, and we won, and we got our first 6-scale figure, which was the Bowen, or not the Bowen, the Brown. Here it is. Hold on, this is funny. Let's see. Oh my god! So you can put the volume up.
Oh my god!
But that's so horrible.
I'm not gonna do that.
But yeah, green eggs and ham. Wolverine. That's so funny.
God, she looks so small compared to like what she looks like now.
But yeah, so this we did 2017 submission for Sideshow Collectibles. Mm-hmm. And yeah, this was a long time ago, but it was fun, and we got something in the mail, and she thought it was so cool to get something in the mail, and from like one of her heroes that she used to watch, on Sideshow, and then obviously huge fans of Terry. We're still friends with Terry and stuff, and Terry did the how to pose a figure stuff, so she got a 6-scale figure. So like there's just like this, everything just worked out when that happened. That's and so obviously sweet. We started the show as well, so we got to do our first 6-scale figure. We got it from a person that we absolutely loved, and then we tried to model it from a person who did the models on. I mean, it was just everything just worked out. And then this is my favorite part. So let me take this out of here so you guys could see, and I'll get to the chats in a second. But then I took Illiana to New York Comic-Con. It was a first Comic-Con. And we go up to Sideshow booth, and who's the first person she sees? With the amount of people that were there.
I still have a copy of this picture too.
The amount of people that were there, she laid eyes on Susan. It was crazy. And we went up to her, and I didn't know like how she was going to react, right? And she came. She turned around, and before we even said hi, Susan was just like, oh, and like came and gave Illiana a hug. Like it was just a reaction. And I was just
I knew who she was. Like it was, I remember, that's what I remember I remember meeting her at New York Comic Con. What's funny is like, it was just like such a great, she's so great. It was wonderful to like I'd seen her in videos. I know you had told me about her through some like DMs that we had back and forth, and I think it was when you won the contest is when we actually got to talking like about how much she loved watching the videos and how like excited she was going to be to get the figure, and I knew exactly who she was from seeing her in your video and seeing her in your submission. And it was so great to meet her in person. She just has this like amazing, like fun energy that you just like are drawn to the second you meet her.
And so, keep in mind, guys, that like back then, like it was a little hard because she was a little bit iffy about crowds and talking to people. But man, when she saw Susan, it was great. But speaking of the birthday girl, everybody, she is here. Say hi to Illiana. Let me get this out of the way.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you.
You got to speak up a little bit. Let's thank you.
Thank you.
It's so funny because in that picture you just showed, like we both have longer hair, and now my hair's short like yours, so it's like in this like tiny little ponytail right now because it's like. But yeah, I cut it all off too.
I showed her the picture of you guys at New York Comic Con.
Yeah, the first time we met.
But yes, the birthday girl is here. So let me get to the chats real quick to say hi to everybody. And let me see if I can get rid of this. Why can't I? Oh, stop sharing. There we go. Boom. All right, let's see who we have in the chats real quick. We got Steve. What's up, Steve? How are you?
Steve. Hi.
Anthony Kennedy, my guy. I love Anthony Kennedy. Anthony Kennedy says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Steve saying happy birthday. Lewis, what's up, dude? How are you? We got John. What's up, John? Jesse Hernandez. What's up? What's up?
Oh my gosh.
Jose Alicea saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
Got all the birthday wishes here. Danny Lee, what's up? What's up? Let's see.
I think Steve entered every single contest I ever put up.
Oh,
ever.
yeah?
Yeah.
AJ, what's
I'm
up,
pretty sure.
AJ? AJ's everywhere too, though.
Yeah.
What's happening, AJ? Let's see. Got Brenton. What's up, Brenton?
What up, Brenton?
She made it. There we go. Let's go. Blue Tattoo. What's up? Eddie Rodriguez. What's happening?
Oh, God.
Renz Talentino. This guy's amazing. His artwork is just amazing. We got Arillis. What's up, Arillis? She saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
Let's see.
How are you 16? That's incredible.
I know. Stop growing. Jesse Hernandez saying happy birthday. We got Mario, who's at the doctor's. Hopefully he'll make it. Arillis saying happy birthday. Mario saying happy birthday. FBJ, did I miss FBJ? I think FBJ's here. Yep, there he is. FBJ, what's up? Retroactive doing double duties. Facebook user saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
Whoever you are, thank you.
Facebook user.
Isn't that usually your mom, Miguel?
Yeah.
No, she knows. She knows.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, we got somebody here. Knock, knock.
Uh-oh.
Knock, knock.
Hey.
Gosh, what up? What
Hey.
up?
All right.
My bad. I didn't know you were back there. Did you,
No, you're good.
did you
He's
mess
like,
with
let me in.
All right.
Sorry,
But
I'm
listen.
late. Had a family dinner thing and just got back. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Now, oh, whoa, wait. We got one more. Boom.
Hey.
What?
Let's
Who is
How did you
going
not tell me?
You remember
What
him?
is going
Yeah.
on?
Go ahead. Say what you got to say. Illiana's
Huh?
got something to say to you, Leo.
Who?
I-
What?
I was laughing at all the memes you put for my dad.
Hey, yeah, your dad's a bully.
Yo, she
Your dad's
was
a bully,
cracking up.
bro.
So, Susan, just so you know, me and Leo have like this little. He started it. I don't care what he wants to tell you. He
I believe
started it.
you.
But
I
we
believe
have
you.
this meme thing going on, and now it's coming back to him. So,
It's okay.
and
I got a whole
yesterday-
arsenal. Mhm.
Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna say you probably won't win, but I believe that he started it.
listen. Illiana and I were watching his show, man, and they showed one of the memes I did on my show that he probably didn't see. And man, he started coming after me, and
I
she was
saw it.
cracking up, and it was
I
just
saw
funny.
it.
It was great,
I
but
saw it.
it's
It's okay.
all love.
It is
But,
okay. A happy belated birthday, by the way.
Thank
Again,
you.
Yeah, happy
Definitely
birthday.
Happy belated.
Thank you.
Definitely. Put your dad in check, but happy belated birthday. Definitely. Susan, it's always a pleasure. It's been so long. It's been a while. Well,
I
it's only been
know.
like,
I was like the last time I
just
saw
since
you, we were in a
April.
different country.
yeah, it was
Oh wait, where
celebration.
Yeah, at
Celebration in London. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, are
We
you
were
going to
definitely over there.
the Japan one, Susan?
Hell yeah.
You already
Are
know.
you?
Come
So
on,
a
man.
big group of us are going.
Hell
Yeah.
you
I was
already
like,
know.
heck yeah, I'm going.
That one well, number one, it's just an excuse to go back to Japan for me. So
See, I've never been to Japan, so like
Oh
I
my
need to go to.
God.
How have I never been to Japan?
oh
like
my god. Japan, here's the thing. Like I was telling somebody this before. I was like, my first introduction to like really what to Japan in general was my cousin was over there. He was in the Navy. He used to always send pictures back and stuff like that. He would have still stayed over there, but he smoked weed. They kicked him out. But yeah, they did. He got discharged, but he did it on purpose because he wanted to come home anyway. But that was my first introduction through him.
Mhm.
And then, you know, when I lived over in Australia, we traveled back and forth. We went over there like twice before. So, but I'm telling you, Odasako, God,
I can't wait, dude.
it's the
I
most
always
beautiful
wanted to go
place
to
I've ever
Japan.
seen.
Yeah,
Oh my
always
Japan's like
wanted
God.
to
my
go to
dream
Japan.
trip.
I know. I've never been to Star Wars
Bro.
Celebration, so it's an excuse. I can't wait. And
It's
it's
my
a group
favorite
of us.
convention.
I know. I've
Yeah,
never
it's
Bro.
my favorite convention.
It
I'm so
is.
excited.
It's such. Japan is unique. It is just
Mhm.
so unique. It's like
I believe it.
everything is just flipped over in such a good way, and the people are just so genuine over there. It's incredible. So you'll have a
Thor,
ball.
you coming?
We'll see.
He's like,
But I love me
We'll
some.
see.
I love yakisoba and all that kind of stuff. I can't really do
Yeah.
sushi too much, especially after you seen this thing with this dude in China ate all this sushi and then next thing all these worms growing inside of.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, we can't do that. We
Nah,
can't
nah,
roll like
nah.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Here's my mom,
I
guys.
definitely didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Here's Mama
I mean,
Yeah.
that's one guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one guy, right?
Look, grandma
Definitely
saying
see
hi.
that one. Hola.
That's my mom
Yeah,
saying
happy
hi.
B-Day.
Ren saying happy
Hi.
birthday.
How are
We got
you?
brother cousin on. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Luby's on. I know she just got done the show with you.
Yeah, we just got done doing Figure Flex Friday,
Let's
so it's
go.
incredible.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
definitely.
Man, listen, I can't wait. I can't wait for celebration and all that stuff.
Oh,
Super
man.
excited. But listen, man, let's catch up with Susan. Susan, I want to talk to you to see what you've been up to. I'm gonna put you on the big screen.
I'll be right back. I'll be right
Oh my
back
God.
too.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see if I can remember how to work this thing without. It's gonna put my face on first.
But yeah, put you on the big screen. That's cool.
No, I don't want to see it.
No, it's cool.
It's
your show.
I want to see my face. Is it not moving yet? See, this is why I can't do this. There we go. All right, I'm horrible with this, but yes.
Tech stuff is like
Elhoffer
not the stuff I can
Designs.
do.
Tell me all about
Yes.
it. Tell me what you've been up to. Tell me everything.
It's crazy because like I work in fashion now. That's like random, right? I mean, not really, because it's fandom fashion. What it is it's we call it everyday fandom, fandom wear, fandom fashion. So what we do is from the design perspective, we take a character's costume, like let's say Scarlet Witch, and we break down like what makes that costume recognizable, like what stands out in terms of that costume. And it's stuff like the neckline, like the cut of it, what's cool about that, and what would make someone want to buy that and wear it every day. Like if it's like a peplum top, so that means it like cuts in and then flares out, right? So we'll do stuff like that with Scarlet Witch. We've done a Jane Foster like piece where it kind of it's like a grayscale thing that kind of cuts in. Actually, Thor used me like a picture of me wearing it in the interview that I did with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'm wearing the Jane Foster piece. So it's stuff like that. So I still get to work in fandom on a totally different type of scale, but like for me, collecting's now back to being my hobby, because as you can see, it's still very much a part of what I do on like a day-to-day, week-to-week, hour-to-hour basis. I still very much love what I love. And yeah, Elhoffer Designs a great sort of different way to approach fandom, but it has made me like obsessed with like what characters wear. Like when you see like, oh, they got a new costume, with like when Ahsoka and her, here, that's the Facebook page for it. When you see so that's like the Peggy Carter type top. Right now we're doing a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff. That's our 11sies collection. So those are Hobbit type vests.
Oh, look at that.
No, I was just checking it out.
Yeah. So it has made me like obsessive about costumes, and like when Ahsoka walks in and she takes off her cape when she's on her starship in the first episode of Ahsoka, I was ooh, that's a cool cut of her outfit. What can we do with that? Like, it's stuff like that. So
are you helping design them?
No, I run marketing, but I do get to like it's a small business, so we work as a team like very closely. So there's only 6 of us, so all of us have like a lot of input into the designs of stuff. Like these tops were meant to be base units for the ones that you're looking at now. For we have like witchy wear and stuff that's like not necessarily based on any particular character, but like these are the witchy ones. But then we have base units that are like, you know, like it's a V-neck that's like the color of Loki. So if you wanted to like go and if you have like a regular office job where you need to wear regular office clothing, you have to like, and there's Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. That's also from Demon Slayer.
Hey, I Thor, you were gonna say something. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was gonna ask you, did you guys do Star Wars stuff?
We have done Star Wars stuff in the past. Yeah, we did the picture I gave Miguel to do my pick is a Sabine cardigan that we did. We call it like the artist cardigan. So yeah, there's Padme's lake dress.
Like, do you guys do like requests or something? Like if you wanted to have a particular character?
We do social media polls to see like if a character is like popular right now, and like, hey, you know, like Peggy Carter, for example, was a lot of women really wanted more Peggy Carter stuff. We did one Peggy Carter. Padme is another one who keeps coming back up because everyone wants Padme over and over and over again. So we do a lot. And for Comic-Con this past year, one of our exclusives was an Ahsoka cape. That one.
That's dope.
That's the Ahsoka cape. I mean, the girl's wearing jeans. You can't really just Ahsoka right now, but like that's supposed to be it's the Ahsoka looking cape because it has like the big hood. So if you were to like put it on like a cosplayer, like if you know Ray Kennex was in her full Ahsoka cosplay, the hood fits over the Laku.
Well, I also see the one Illiana and I saw was the Spider-Gwen that you had on. You modeled that one.
Yeah, I did model the Spider-Gwen one.
That was a dope one.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah. But that's really cool because you're bringing concepts from pop culture and comics and TV shows and kind of incorporating it in everyday fashion. And I think it's cool.
Yeah. We're working towards also more because we learned at Comic-Con how much men want this stuff too. So while we're a women-owned and operated company, we're working towards more gender neutral and unisex and menswear as well, because like I said, like the guys were coming up and like saying, do you have this in men's? Like, because we had like a Winter Soldier piece that was like very female cut, but like guys like Bucky. So yeah,
that's right. Get me a button-up Wolverine inspired shirt. I buy it.
We had a Wolverine, like this was before I was there, but they did a Wolverine like way back in the day, and it was just for women, and they had a harder time selling it because like while Laura Kinney obviously is a version of Wolverine, they just were like the more men want the classic version. I was like, if you do it as like a zip-up unisex like jacket, like dude, how cool would that be? Men would like kill for that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, there cool. I am.
Oh, who's that? Who's that?
I was like, we did some beach cover-ups. So I was like, my job is beach.
There you go. FigureCon, what's up? Another birthday in the house. Happy birthday, FigureCon.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, FigureCon.
Oh. Listen, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. And you guys are starting to have booths and stuff at the cons, right? With it?
Yeah. We've been at San Diego Comic-Con for like the last couple of years. So yeah.
And what did you tell me before we started? People need to come say hi to you, right?
People need to come say hi to me because like I'll feel like people will tell other people like, oh, I saw her at a con, and then they like didn't say hi to me. So if you see me at a con, even if you think that I'm busy or like wandering around, like say hi. I like when people say hi.
This is cool.
I'm very friendly.
This is cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And obviously, you know, we're on their webs. No, is this their Facebook? We're on their Facebook page.
That's the Facebook page.
They have Facebook, Instagram. What else do they have?
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Those are our big ones. There I am again.
There she is.
I was in Hawaii and we had beach cover-ups. So I was like, let me take the beach cover-ups and I'll like take them to Hawaii with me.
Here's the first one you could yell at. Mario.
See?
How dare you, Mario?
Come say hi.
Not only can he watch a movie in its full length, but he can't even go say hi to Susan at a Comic-Con. Goodness gracious.
I always say where I am on my social media. So like follow me on social, come say hi. Even if it's at like a women's clothing booth, no one will think you're weird. There's tons of guys there asking me if they make them I don't know yet. I'm supposed to be, but like I haven't confirmed if I'm going to be at NYCC yet. I'm supposed to be, but I haven't. It's not 100%.
Can we get the name of the company one more time so I can look that up?
Oh, sorry. Elhoffer Designs. Our founder's Katie Elhoffer, so that's why it's Elhoffer Design.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure I could look that up.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, your wifey would probably love that stuff, Andrew.
Oh, she would absolutely lose her mind over most of this stuff.
Yeah, and also let me know. Like, hit me up before you make a purchase. I have a friends and family.
Oh, there you go. We love those. Don't worry about that.
Yes.
We love those.
Yes.
But yeah, this is Andrew. This would be cool too, because you could be rocking this while you guys are doing your reviews and stuff. That's how we do it, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Leo, you're back. You look like you're up to no good. Talk to me.
No. I actually went up and I had to grab a tea real quick, bro, because I'm starting to lose my voice a bit.
Yeah.
So,
man, you sound like Barry White. What you mean you losing your voice?
Bro, it's all week. I think it's just congestion around here. Like seriously on this side, man. Like, you know, my sinuses just like Lumi, my sinuses were hitting me hard this week, and then now all of a sudden, you know. Plus, we're going up to Brooklyn tomorrow. Yeah, they got the Afro Punk tomorrow. I cannot wait for that. Like, it's a concert outside, so it's going to be phenomenal. So I can't wait for that. So, so can I tell? Are we telling stories now about like the first time we met?
Go
Susan?
ahead, do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Are we telling those stories like the first time we met Susan? You know what I mean? Because I know everybody has their Susan story, man.
Oh
so
my God.
let me talk about the first time I met Susan. So it was the Star Wars celebration in
Orlando.
2017, right? Was that 2017? I believe. I think it was 2017.
Yeah,
so
it was
Star Wars
2017.
celebration. Yeah, 2017 Orlando. Me and a friend of mine, Damon, we actually went down. It was last minute for him. I invited him, and we basically went down because I had an extra ticket. But the person I was going with at the time dropped out. They couldn't go, so I was like, all right, cool. He decided to come, so we all went down. And of course, all of us know Susan, you know, from just her stint with Sideshow. I mean, hands down the best part. We all know that. You know what I mean? Definitely was the face of Sideshow for so many years. Done a hell of a good job at, you know, just bringing people in, meeting different individuals, stuff like that. Such an amazing personality. And I was like, yo, she's a fun person. I watched it every week only because she was there. We all did, you know, pretty much we know. But anyway, went down to Star Wars Celebration. At that time, I had no idea that the booth was going to be there. I had no idea that Sideshow was going to be there. Got there, I had a touch up I arrived and I was sick. I didn't know it, but I actually had like a touch of the flu. But I was like, yo, what's going on? It was something really weird. Anyway, got in the celebration. We got there late that evening. I think we got there like around 2 or 3 o'clock or something like that. After we checked in, went in, looked at the exhibits and stuff like that, walked through, saw the Sideshow booth, saw Susan. I was like, yo, I got to go take a picture of Susan. Dane was like, go ahead. I was like, all right, come on, just take a picture. So went over there, and, you know, the thing is, it's like when you meet a personality, you know, a personality from, you know, pretty much, you know, YouTube and content creating. It's like, yo, you get kind of nervous when you meet them. So I was just like, hi. You know, I would like to basically, you know what I mean? Like, you know, would you mind if I basically take a picture with you? And she was like, sure, not a problem. So she, you know, she was gracious enough to take the picture, but then she was like, so do you collect? I was like, yeah. She said, what do you collect? I said, like Star Wars all day, every day. And she was like, wait right here. That's what it was.
Step into my office.
Wait right here. Went back, and she came out with a magical box and gave it to me, bro.
Nice.
And just gave it to me. Yes, it was, and it happened to be that. What was it? It was the Death Trooper that she basically
it's a Death Trooper.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That was the first figure that she ever blessed me with, and ever since then, we have been friends ever since. Like, it's been incredible. Like, straight
all
up.
It takes. You just have to give someone a 6-scale figure. And
hey, exactly. That's all it takes. But it's such an amazing experience. So yeah.
Can I just say that we miss you so much, and that other company is not the same without you. But Listen, we're glad you're doing bigger and better things, and we're glad that you're still in the hobby and you're still around. And I'm glad we got you on the show because,
for sure.
Like I said, you mean a lot to us. You mean a lot to everybody here on the show as well. So I really appreciate you being on. I'm so excited.
Right. Yeah, you guys mean a lot to me.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
I adore all of you guys on this show. Like, it's so great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at Mario. Leo was so nervous when he met me. He was starstruck and he was adorable.
Nah, I just thought he was a big ass dude. He was super tall. And he didn't tell me. Like, literally did not tell me that he was like, well, no, he told me, he did say he was like 6'3", 6'4". But I was like, damn, I didn't realize that, especially if you're right there at Disney, you know, you're walking through, like, he's on the other side. He's near the entrance and we're already in and he's there. So you know how small somebody looks from far away. You're like, you can't really tell. But the closer I get to him, I'm looking up and I'm like, my neck's starting to hurt. Like, I'm like, yo, why are you this tall on purpose? Like, literally was so tall. So yeah, he owes me a favor for that one because he ain't tell me.
That's funny. Listen, let's talk a little bit. Let's go back to our roots. We're gonna bring Susan back to the past and start doing things that she used to do. And we're going to talk some pop culture.
Like, I don't have anything to unbox. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, but actually, I unboxed something last night. I should have waited.
No, you should have waited. You should have. And look at her collection. Her collection is nice as well.
This isn't even the right angle for it. The right angle is actually like the other side of the camera because that's like where Scarlet Witch and Rogue and Thanos and my Stegosaurus and Doctor Strange and another Scarlet Witch. Actually, too many Scarlet Witch, like 3 deaths from Sandman. They're all over there. Nice. That's what I'm looking at. Daredevil. Yeah.
Listen,
anyway.
So let's start with something real fresh though. Let's start with Ahsoka real quick.
Yeah, bro.
So if you haven't seen it yet, it's your fault.
Yeah.
All right. It's
no. If you haven't seen it yet, spoilers. Because I'm really bad at spoilers. Yes. I will spoil it. I'm sorry.
I am sorry. But 2 episodes dropped. They were really, really good. I mean, in my opinion, I listen. So I'll start off with this first, and then we'll go around round table because I know we got a lot of Star Wars fans. Josh and Andrew just dropped their video. And listen, I loved it. I think it was just, not only was it exciting to have all these characters just drop in, especially from Rebels and stuff, but man, you know, the surprise, you know, characters, and then you already know what's happening in the story. The only thing I didn't like was the fight sequences. They seemed too choreographed. It was a little like, I felt like they could have been better. But other than that, man, just everything about it, like the characters were awesome. I think they all fit, you know, very well to like the person that they got for that character. I thought they were cool. I love that they added some like punk rock music. You really never seen that in, you know, in Star Wars. You see a lot of like orchestra music and stuff. I thought that was really cool, but I really, really enjoyed it. So let me hear. I'll start with Susan. She's our first guest. What were your thoughts on the show? Tell us all about it. And you also have something here, though. Let me see. Let me.
I'm holding my little. It's like right off camera is my big Star Wars shelf. That's like all of my Star Wars stuff. So I have like that right there. But no, I'm a big Rebels fan.
Hold on, I'm about to put you on like the big screen. I want to see what you got in your hand. Hold on.
Yeah, because you got me up here. I'm like, what you doing, bro?
Oh, nice. Wait, is that the one from Gentle Giant?
Gentle Giant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, love her. No, I'm a big Rebels fan. Like Lael knows this about me.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like we've talked about it a lot.
Yes.
Big Rebels fan. I've actually like oh my gosh, just so to me this felt like Rebels season 5, but also but also a live action version. So like if you were not if you didn't watch the cartoons, like I have a friend who just isn't an animation person, so she never watched the cartoons and she still loved the show. She just wanted to know more. She felt like she was missing some stuff because she never watched Rebels. So I had to give her some like backstory on like who General Syndulla is and who and like why Sabine has like this history with Ahsoka. So like there were some things that I felt like you did need Rebels for, and I think that to me was like a little bit of a crutch of it. I didn't get that crutch because I'm such a Rebels stan that I just love like I totally agree with John. Like Rebels is some of the best storytelling in the saga over the past like decade or so. I personally like Rebels better than Clone Wars because it's just more my speed a little bit, because Clone Wars was a little bit more for kids than it was for adults who have loved Star Wars all their lives. So Rebels was like a good mix of it. Anyway, I love the live action casting. I thought it was cast perfectly for all three of the mains who, you know, as well as like as much as we want the same that we had before. It is great to have these new versions of them, and I feel like they did such a good job studying the Rebels performances that they were able to evolve them into what they needed to be in this Ahsoka show. So I really, really loved it, and I can't wait to see the rest of it. I'm so excited for
I
this
know
show. I think
it's been a while. Like, I mean, I get excited for shows and the movies, but this had me like on my feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And speaking of characters, hold on, let me put Josh or Andrew on. Look at this.
Is that the one from Shop Disney?
You're on mute. You're
muted.
Sorry. Yeah. The one from Galaxy's Edge, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chopper is my absolute favorite. I'm 100% with you. Rebels is, I think, some of the best Star Wars to come out, period. Definitely some of the best since Disney took over. And I'm a Star Wars fan like through and through. Like there's really nothing I like generally hate about Star Wars. Like there's things I might prefer one over the other, but I'm one of those like if it's Star Wars, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not one of those like toxic fanboys type of thing. But Rebels is just so far and above like some of the best storytelling in my opinion. So I'm 100% with you that this series is so far everything that I could have hoped for with it. I agree with you that I think there's a lot that people are going to miss if they don't understand what happened in Rebels. But I mean, they kind of warned people to a certain extent. Like Dave Filoni kept coming out and saying that this is more or less season 5 of Rebels. So like, if people aren't willing to take the time to, you know, watch something just because it's animated, it's their loss.
Yeah, I feel like also Dave Filoni even said, here are like 6 episodes that you please just watch these like 6 episodes. Like I think there were only like 6. There weren't even that many.
Yeah.
And then look at this. I just wanted to. I know I'm showing some screens, and me and Susan talked about it a little bit. But man, you know they paid homage to the cartoon as well. Because in these next clips, look at that. This is from the cartoon,
shot for shot.
The live, shot for shot here, and it just looks really good. When I saw that little monument picture that they had of them, and she went up to them and did this, I was like, oh man, that is so cool. That is
and the part where she cuts her hair off like Kanan does.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
But look at that. Thor, you're a Star Wars fan. What do you think about the show?
So we're not spoiling, is that right?
No, you can spoil. You can spoil.
Right. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. I like it way more than I liked Andor. But I just had a few tiny problems with it. And I was like, okay, is Sabine Force sensitive? And I was like, I don't think so. So why is she a Padawan? You know what I mean? Like, so that was one thing. I was like, okay, that kind of don't work for me.
Oh wait.
I felt like they addressed that.
They did, but I'm like, I mean, they kind of did, but I'm like, okay, so.
I also felt like they sort of set that up in Rebels with like her being able to wield the Darksaber and then having her be able to feel like her connection with Ezra was very much through the Force.
Yeah.
And so like she had like I feel like she has Force tendencies and maybe not Force sensitive. And then also having I never remember his name, but David Tennant droid.
Wu Yang.
Thank you. Having him say that she's awful at it also kind of covered that.
That was hilarious.
So like, yeah, and so clearly she wasn't great at the whole Jedi thing, but like, let's see.
Yeah, I mean, you could teach us some saber forms and everything, but like that don't make you a Padawan. That's all I was
Fair.
trying to say. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
And
All
then
right,
so then like that being said, like then again, she did not see Shin, so I guess she didn't know she was down there. And like, so what made you think you could pick up a saber and go down here and face a Force user without your armor? Because like Mandalorians are trained to deal with Force users. You know what I mean? So I was just kind of like, okay, that was kind of reckless. But other than that, you know, it was. Oh, one thing, you know, I like, you know, Ray Stevenson and Shin, but this premise, because you know I'm a Sith purist, you understand, and this dark side user for hire thing kind of don't work for me. You know what I mean? That kind of like, you know, we have the power. We don't care about your money. We take your money. We want your money. You know what I mean? So that kind of part, I was like, yeah, this mercenary
so
dark
I'm curious
Jedi
about
thing.
that.
That kind of made me.
I think we're going to get more of that as we go forward, understanding their part of it. I don't think it's necessarily that they're just for hire per se. I think there's some sort of connection there we just don't know about. But I'm just speculating.
That's how I feel too, Andrew. Like I feel like I'm speculating as well, but I feel like there's going to be more than just Sith for hire, Jedi for hire, whatever he's doing. I feel like there's something deper going on.
I have a question, since we have some Star Wars people on the panel here, pertaining to what he mentioned about the whole Sabine thing. Now, there's references to, with the Darksaber specifically, that it was wielded by the first Mandalorian Jedi. Now, what I'm curious about is, did that Mandalorian Jedi have strong, like, force-wielding powers, or was he just a Jedi in the sense of he trained with the Jedi?
No, he used the Force.
That's the thing. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, he was definitely
a force
wielder.
Oh, maybe it's in the same vein where it was like he was just a Mandalorian warrior that like trained with the Jedi. So, well, I tried. So
no, he's a Jedi. He's a Jedi.
Well, here's something from AJ. It's possible her force sensitive displays different. In the old EU, the force presented differently in different people. One Jedi in the books couldn't lift things, but worked well with animals.
That's true.
That's interesting.
I remember that in the EU.
I'll wait.
No, go for it.
No, I'll wait till it's my turn. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
Go ahead. It's your turn.
I feel like it's Lyle's turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Nah, there's so many different things that I enjoyed about this show. Number one, I mean, I have to say that yes, I enjoyed The Mandalorian for what it was and for what it is. I enjoyed Andor because, you know, the thing is, you want to see the perils. I wanted to basically see the Empire in its hold on the galaxy. That's why I enjoyed, you know, Andor for what that was. It wasn't going to be for everybody, but I definitely enjoyed it, you know, just from that aspect of it. But this, by far, is the most Star Wars filling show that I've seen so far. Just from the crawl in the very beginning, you know what I mean? That right there just set a whole bunch of things up. Just the relationship value. You know, when it comes to like Baylan and Shin, there's a motive. I mean, if you have the chance to reach beyond the unknown regions, if there's a power source that you can't even imagine exists, exactly, there's something to gain. So I don't think it's just like a higher type of situation. I think for them, there's a gain there. There's a reason why. We just don't know it yet. And we also see some divisiveness between him and Shin a little bit, slightly. And also between Shin and Morgan. So we're starting to see that develop. But what I love about it is, and to address the situation, even with when we're talking about Sabine, yeah, there was a lot that was actually set up in Rebels, but it even goes beyond that, because there's something with Sabine that isn't being talked about. And I was talking to a few people yesterday on Uncivilized Scoundrels. Now, just keep this in mind, and if you follow me here a little bit, because there's little hints, there's subtle hints. Ahsoka goes to the temple. She finds that temple of the Night Sisters. There were three. Now there were three of them there. There was three pillars that she had to actually activate to get that star map or the sphere or that key. Exactly. Three, which we know basically it takes about three of those witches to activate that thing, to really maneuver. They need at least three. We see one, Morgan, right? Morgan was able to basically activate it, but who else activated it as well?
Sabine.
Mhm.
So there's something with her beyond just a regular Force user. There's something with Sabine that hasn't been discovered. I'm standing by that. There is something about her that's a
You
lot.
also have to think,
It's deep. It is really deep.
She did hang out on Dathomir.
Yeah.
she did, and she
Yeah.
also have to think about the fact that like her family situation was weird in
Mhm.
regards to like when she went back to Mandalore in Rebels. That was a weird situation with her
Yeah.
and her family. There's a
Yeah.
reason she left that like no one's talking about either. Like,
Exactly. And that's
Hey
what I'm
guys,
saying.
real
like,
quick. Sorry. Josh has to run real quick. He has a bit of an emergency. But Josh, thanks for coming. Hit me
Thanks
up.
for
Let me know what happens.
coming,
Okay.
Josh.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that, guys. I'll keep you
No
updated.
worries. Thanks
see you
for
later,
coming.
I'll have a
man.
good stream.
Hope everything's all right,
Yeah.
bro. But
Yeah.
definitely with that, and it's an interesting point that you bring up, her relationship with her family. And I always thought that even when she went back, even basically on Rebels, and we see that sequence, I'm like, is she really their kid? Like, I just wanted to think
Right.
about it because I'm like, it was a weird dichotomy between it, because even
Right.
with the acceptance, the father was more keen because again,
Mhm.
he from an artist standpoint, but the mom, there was always a slight hesitation there. So,
Mhm.
and if you're seeing a relationship with the son versus the daughter, it was totally different. You know what I mean? So there's something about Sabine that hasn't really been talked about. And on top of that, the first thing that Morgan said was, send this one to Lothar. Send
Yeah.
this one there.
Then this one.
And she's going to aim because of Sabine. And
Yeah.
she knew Sabine was there. And
Mhm.
she knew that that's where Ahsoka was going with that sphere.
Hmm.
So
Here's
there's something about
interesting too here.
Sabine
Did you see
that,
this?
yeah, but there is something about Sabine that hasn't been mentioned. It's really
John.
interesting that Shin is sporting a Jedi Padawan braid, even though Batlin says they are,
John.
or Balin says they
I
aren't.
thought
Yeah.
the same. I said the same
Yeah.
thing. I was like, she has a braid.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
he's still basically training her as a Jedi. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
and he
again,
still was talking about old Jedi ways, and he's still
Yeah.
tapping into the Force the way a Jedi would, not the way
Exactly.
a Sith would. It's really
Exactly.
interesting.
Yeah, I've been
exactly,
curious about
which is
that.
why the
Which,
blades
of
are
course, you have a
orange.
problem with it as a Sith
Yeah.
purist, Thor. Of course, because
But
they're
no, but
not
I
behaving
feel
like
like,
Sith.
but I did get that with him. But I think she got the potential to be some
Yes.
like you look
Oh,
at
she's
look
going to
at
be
her eyes.
terrifying.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think she's
going
going
to
to
be
betray him.
terrifying.
we're gonna be
I think she's
surprised.
gonna. I think she's gonna
gonna
turn
make
good.
a full turn. Oh,
Yeah.
really? You think she's going to turn good?
Yeah.
No,
Interesting.
no,
I
absolutely
think
I
not.
think
she's
she's
gonna
going to do
betray
a full
Absolutely not.
turn.
Yeah.
Full
Absolutely not.
bad.
No, you think she's gonna go like
Woo!
full
I
heel?
think she's
Bro,
going to
it's
betray
look in the
Balin.
eyes, Jack. In it. Ooh.
Yeah.
She's gonna pull a typical like Sith
Mhm.
Padawan thing, kill her master, go full Sith. It's in my opinion. But
Bro,
my
she
I wouldn't
curiosity
be surprised.
My
with
favorite
the
character.
with the sabers is the color of their
See?
sabers.
Yeah.
I'm so like interested in what's
The
going
Sith.
on there.
I want her to get the
The
Sith
orange.
eyes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
yeah.
why he addressed it that again, it's not a blood red, it's an orange in between. Basically, they're not Sith, they're not Jedi. It's sort of like a dark Jedi type of situation, Force users.
Interesting.
So that's where they are,
Great
and
Sith.
considering the simple fact,
Great
yeah,
Sith.
right.
Thor.
Consider the simple
Thor.
fact that Hu Yang, again, recognized the actual blade itself, recognized
Mhm.
Balin, and he was
Yeah.
once a Jedi itself. But again, I think he was more of a
And-
Qui-Gon or Dooku type. Who,
And even
you know,
him, yeah, totally. And even he said that he trained her to put together the saber the way a Jedi would. He
Yeah.
said both sabers were assembled the way they should have
Yeah.
been according to the Jedi way.
yeah,
Yeah.
And did you
Yeah.
hear what he said at the end when she was like, "Yeah, we think Ahsoka's a Jedi." He said, "And we want you to take her out." He said, "That's a shame because there's so few Jedi left."
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's such an
So-
interesting character so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah,
So
he is.
interesting.
I
He's
like
definitely he's an interesting character. Morak is an interesting character because I'm interested to see his background. But if they don't even, to be quite honest, if they don't even reveal who that character is, which I hope they don't, I don't need
I
a
think they
reveal.
will. I think
I
they
don't
will.
even need a reveal. And the thing is so many people out there saying, "Yo, I think it's Ezra." Hell, how?
No, it ain't Ezra.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
I saw
Ezra.
that.
No.
I saw people saying it was Ezra. I was like, why?
No, it's not Ezra. It is not Ezra.
You know what would be cool if it was Cal Kestis.
Ooh.
That would be tight.
Oh,
I did not
That
think
would
of
be
that.
tight.
Or a
interesting.
clone. Or a clone. Oh.
I did not think of that. That's a good one, Thor.
That'd be cool.
Interesting.
I had someone post something that if you like looked all the way at the end of the credits, that there was some like voice credit stuff that had to do
Yeah,
with
Sam Witwer.
that character for Sam Witwer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Star Killer.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That'd be
Well,
crazy. That would
Y'all
be crazy.
reading real into that. You're looking at the credits and shit. I'm like, what is
Welcome to
happening?
Star Wars. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because Sam Witwer did say that he had a conversation with Dave Filoni, and Dave Filoni did say that he wanted
Probably
to
right,
bring
AJ.
Star
And it
Killer
could just
in.
be
So
him
it
doing
could
some
be.
voice work for that little character. But like, I really
Yeah.
hope that someday he gets to do something
He
live
should have
action
a
as
long
well.
time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a long
he-
time
yeah.
ago.
But the only thing is, though,
Wants to. He
He
wants
does.
to.
the only thing is, it depends on which version of Star Killer they bring in. If they
Yeah.
bring in the version from the first game, which
Yeah,
you know
I
they
agree.
can't,
I
he's
agree.
too OP. He is too OP for no one wins, not even Ahsoka. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, no
He's
one
powerful,
wins.
man. Yeah.
He's a powerful being.
Yeah,
But
he's
if they
powerful.
bring in the version from the second game, which was a clone, that's different. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it just depends on.
They'd
what
had
they
to
wanna
turn
do.
him down a little bit because
Hell
I have to-
it's ridiculous how powerful that
He's
is.
powerful,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
I have one question I have to ask. Illiana, who is your favorite character in Rebel and Ahsoka? Did you watch?
Why don't you tell her what you didn't do?
I sort of kind of didn't watch that.
No, to be fair, we have family over for her birthday.
I was
That's
gonna
why.
say it's her birthday.
Yes.
You have more important things to be doing than watching Ahsoka.
But we will watch it now, right?
Mhm.
So she can catch up.
Yeah.
She sounded real sure about that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Are you a Star Wars person? Like, do you
Yeah.
like Star Wars? Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, she likes it.
Because
She
if you
just
don't
know
like
what?
Star
missed
Wars,
the
then that's
ball.
fine too.
No,
Yeah.
she likes it. She just we've been busy. She kind of missed the
Yeah.
ball. I actually watched it by myself, so I didn't. Nobody watched it with me. But she's gonna catch up,
Oh.
so you can watch the rest of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys heard that? It's live. It's live. I could
Sorry,
go
I
back
didn't mean
to
to put
this.
you on the spot like that. I assumed you watched it. I thought
have
we were all
to-
just talking over you.
Ayana, I have to say honestly, while you're here, it's such a beautiful thing to see you share moments with your dad. Like that right there is such an amazing feeling to have a dad and a daughter duo loving the same things. My daughter, same way. She loves Star
Yeah.
Wars. She loves Marvel. She's such an amazing fan. But to
My
have
dad's
that
the one who.
exactly.
My dad's
It's
the one who showed me my first Star Wars movie. My dad's the one who got me into this stuff. So like,
yeah.
it's amazing to be
It's
able
a
to share the moments with
beautiful
your dad.
thing. Keep doing that. Like, I mean, literally, I mean, that these are memories. This is what it's built upon. And to see you actually celebrate that with your father is such a beautiful thing. So
Yep.
keep on doing that, even though he's a punk, but just keep on doing that. Yeah.
She's liking it. She still loves it. She's just growing on me, man. She's got a job now. She's about to start driving. She's got her boyfriend.
Okay.
Whoa!
You had to say that.
Whoa.
You putting her
Sorry,
business out there on the
you in a
street, bro?
job?
Come on, you gonna put her business out on the street like that, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm focused on the job. You have a job? That's awesome.
Oh, look, Paul said hi. Paul Hernandez saying happy birthday. Everybody I know there's a couple people that came in the chat to say happy birthday a little late, but thank you guys. Look at that. It's okay. Oh, Paul, you haven't seen it yet? How dare you? How dare you?
Wow.
No. Yo, Luby said that Illiana's pulling a Mario.
Yeah, it's pulling a Mario.
Mario doesn't watch anything. He says he does. But he
Anything,
doesn't watch
yeah.
anything.
Yo, literally, I mean, I saw a lot of people that were for me, I mean, a lot of people that were complaining about the pacing, and I thought the pacing was perfect. And the reason why I say that, the pacing was perfect because it allows you to basically discover each individual character. You get in touch with them again. These now, keep in mind, they're making the translation from animation to live action. So these characters are brand new for us again. So to see that, and it's all about character building the premise of the story, and now we know we have a motive. I love the pacing of it. It was incredible. Like, and that crawl, so I teared up at the crawl in the very beginning because I was like, yo, finally it's back. Like, we haven't seen the crawl in so long. And the music, Oh my God, man. It is
It
incredible.
was very smart for them to do 2 episodes at once.
Yeah, it
in my
definitely
opinion.
was.
Had
And
they
you know
ended
what?
it on that first one, people would have been pissed.
It's smarter
my
that they're doing it
God.
on Tuesdays, Tano Tuesdays. It is
Yes.
so
Tano
smart that they're
Tuesdays.
actually doing that. So yes, smart.
Listen,
Definitely
did you
smart.
guys like that they did that little punk music spot with?
Yeah.
I did.
Sabine?
Hell yeah.
I thought that was
That's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
very Sabine.
Yeah.
Very
Hell
Sabine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad
It
they
makes
did
so much
that.
sense.
It
makes
was
so much sense.
different. How do you guys think that the characters, like, well, the actors fit their characters? Do you
So
think
far, so
Sabine was
good.
a good Sabine? Do you think that like Hera was a good Hera? Hera looked great.
I loved her, bro.
Hera
I
looked
loved
great.
her. I loved
Yeah.
her scenes. And the thing is, again, people got to keep in mind that we're seeing much older versions of these characters. Their age.
Yeah.
Hera's seen a lot, right now.
Yeah.
She's a general. So of course she's not going to be as animated as she used to be. She has a position
Hera's
of
a mother now
responsibility
too.
and a
Like
mom.
that's something. Yeah,
definitely.
Hera's a mother now.
Yeah.
That's something too.
I want to see
Hell
Jason
yeah.
show up, honestly.
You want to see who?
Jason, her son.
Hey,
Mm.
but here's the thing. If rumors, and I'm not going to say what this rumor is, but if this rumor is correct, I want to see Thor with that Native American tear come down his cheek once he sees this moment. I want to see that. If this moment that they say is coming is true, Thor, you're going to cry, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. You're going to cry.
Well, no, I probably won't because if I think I know what you're talking about. See, the misconception about me, I don't give a damn about Anakin. You understand?
No.
Vader
not
is
just
my
him.
dude. Oh, okay.
But no, that's part of the rumor.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
That's
Then
part of it.
there will be weeping. You see.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I'm gonna
here
say
we
this.
go. Look
I'm
at
gonna
this.
Sabine's bridge music is called. Oh yeah,
Look
Oh,
at that.
very cool.
yeah.
That's awesome.
So I like
That's
our
dope.
viewers.
That's super dope, man. It's super dope.
There
Listen.
were rumors around at Celebration from people who were in the Ahsoka panel that you are going to see Jason show up. By the way, Andrew.
Yeah.
Good.
Ooh.
I think in the trailer he was
I
in the
don't need it to
cockpit.
be a big. I don't need it to be a big thing. I just want him to like just pop up for a second just to see him,
Yeah.
and then he can go away. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I just want to see
Yeah.
that character in live action because that was such a special thing to pop in
Yeah.
at the very end of
Yeah.
Rebels. That it
Yeah.
would just mean a lot to especially Rebels fans to see that.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
For
keep
sure.
in mind, his father was a Jedi, so he might be sensitive too.
Exactly.
It's very possible,
Yeah.
and that
Very
leaves the door open
possible.
for some stuff.
The only thing is though, I'm hoping they don't change his hair color, man. Keep it
No,
green because
it's gotta be
Keep
green.
it green.
Has to be
Yeah.
green. Keep it green. Don't
I
change
think
the
they'll
hair
do
color,
it.
man.
Do you guys think we'll see like Ezra? Like
course.
aside from the little hologram?
Yeah.
You got to see Ezra.
Yeah,
Like
we'll
they
I'm
see.
gonna be-
you can't do this and not see Ezra. That'd be
Yeah.
I'm
ridiculous.
so worried that things might not turn out the way that we hope for that character in the sense of like there's that 50 in my opinion there's that 50-50 chance of him still being alive. I think there's just as much chance of them getting to the end and finding out that he didn't make it or that something else happened or something like that because it's terrible, but I feel like there's some story that could be made of like the emotionality to that. But I want to see Ezra alive. I want to have that character fully fleshed out in live action. That would be great. I want that to happen. I'm just worried they won't do it because it might be something that takes away from Sabine's journey or something like that. I don't know. Even though the journey is for Ezra, you know what I mean?
Definitely. I don't know why Toy is on here. Don't support this guy's channel. He's memeing me. How you going to actually sit up here? Are you serious?
She's supporting me. She's
Okay.
supporting me.
That's different. That's different. That's
So don't let him tell you that I started this. This is his fault.
I totally
yeah.
Andrew, that's a good point because there is a lot of emotional growth for him to like in those characters. Like if you're talking about essentially his sister, but also Steve now has a very good point. I don't think Filoni would kill Ezra off screen.
Yeah. I think actually, I believe that Ezra, there's going to be a Messiah complex behind him. He's in a totally different space, probably more powerful than we can imagine at this particular point. Like he is probably in that space where he's had to rely on the Force just to keep things together. Like he's a whole different level of the Force. You know what I mean? Especially if they're saying that he's in a region, they're in a place where it's completely undiscovered. Things that we've never seen before, power that they've never experienced before. So and on top of that, just keep in mind that what Morgan said was Ezra, or not Ezra, that Thrawn has been calling out to her, speaking. Now, Thrawn's not force sensitive, but
Right.
somebody around him is.
Right.
Something
That's a good
around
point.
him is.
That's a good point.
So it may not be Ezra. It could be something else. There's bigger things at play here. Seriously.
Darth Maul. It's like
For the
Wait.
third time, you know.
I was like, again.
Again. Listen, who plays
It's
Ezra?
always Darth Maul.
Who plays Ezra? Is it the guy from
I forget his name.
Is he
It's
the
not
one
the
who
guy
was-
from the Aladdin. It's not the guy from
Nah.
Aladdin.
No,
It was
that's the guy-
supposed to be. but
He's
it
not
was
the
supposed
guy
to be.
from what the hell's that called? Teen Titans?
No.
No,
not Teen
no.
Titans.
Oh, you're talking about the
No.
voice actor. No.
No,
No.
not the voice
No?
actor, the real life one that he
Oh,
was.
No.
I know who you're talking about. No,
he
No.
played Robin or something like that.
No.
Still no.
No,
No.
okay, so he's
It
like
was-
still no.
No, this guy, I don't know him, but I remember seeing a post on Twitter when the trailer came out and it showed the hologram of Ezra, and he was like, "I'm very proud to have played this small role." So I think it was just that, like
Yeah.
that one scene is what that actor did. Then if we find him, it's probably going to be a different actor that's a little bit older.
Yeah, I agree with that. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think he's yeah. I think we're going to see a much more powerful, a more powerful Ezra. You know what I mean? I think there's
Somehow
bigger
Maul
things here.
returned again.
Yeah.
Damn
Hey.
it, people!
I know.
And wait a
Listen.
minute. So did you guys recognize the ship that both Hera and Ahsoka were on when they were when she first arrived, when they were talking about what she found at that point? Did you
No.
recognize the ship? Did you recognize the corridor or where they were? The same space. If you look at that ship, it was the same ship we saw in Return of the Jedi.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
wow.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
the
That's
same
incredible.
exact ship,
Wow.
the same exact space.
I would
everything.
probably have noticed that if I watched
mean,
it 6 times.
6 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, it's Star Wars, bro.
I
Come on, like literally.
I do love the representation of Hera, seeing that live action.
Yeah.
I'm all for Ramona Flowers playing Hera. That's
Yeah,
fantastic to
right.
me.
Yeah,
She's doing a
right.
really good job. And of course, Chopper, like I said, he's my
Oh,
guy.
man.
So
You could understand Chopper too. Did you guys
Yeah.
notice that?
Oh yeah, he said some things.
Like you
Yeah,
can
he said
understand
things.
him.
He
Yeah.
said some things live action that Dave Filoni didn't think we would catch. But he said some things. Yeah,
I
he did.
loved I just loved like, no, I'm not messing with your stuff. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
he
Yeah,
he's
was
like,
great.
yes, you did. You
Or
know?
he was like, "Did you move my whatchamacallit?"
Yeah.
He went like
Stuff,
that.
yeah.
It was so funny. He's one of my
Yeah.
favorite, man.
Yeah.
So listen, let's get off of that for a little bit. Let's get into some statues and stuff because we got a half hour left. And I'll start with, since we're on the topic already. And I'll let me see. Here it is. Let me pull it up real quick. So this kind of dropped for Hot Toys.
Oh my god.
oh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I need
And,
it.
uh,
I
we
need it
don't-
so bad.
We didn't get really that many pictures of it. It was just kind of this tease, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just a tease.
I
So
need
what do
it.
you, Leo?
Just-
You're the,
That's like
expert
he
here.
should have rolled up on Shin, just like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that would have been dope.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I was actually like, that's how she should have debuted the armor. That would have been rad. Like if she
Yeah.
just came out of that like elevator and she was like full
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much will Chopper's body
What do you,
count?
Leo? What do you think about this? Since you're my 6 scale guy here tonight, what do you-
Bro, I
what do you-
think this is amazing. I
Yeah.
was excited about it, and it made sense for them to release Sabine first. It made so
Yeah.
much sense for them to do that. I mean, we already have an Ahsoka, which I do believe we will see a 2.0 version of that figure.
Mhm.
There's going to be probably 2 more versions of that Ahsoka. When I say 2.0, they're going to probably refine the head sculpt, on that figure, because it still didn't have the likeness the way I thought it should have had for Rosario Dawson. And I think they will refine that. Can't wait to see her, but I think this was definitely
Yeah.
the best way to go to
yeah.
introduce this particular
Totally.
character first. But I want them all. I want them all.
Yeah.
I want every single figure that showed up on those character
Wow.
posters. I definitely want Hera. I want
Yeah.
Shin and Balin. I definitely want more. I want a Morgan. I want basically a Morgan Elsbeth. I definitely want a Marak, a Huyang, all of them, bro. Because like I said, it's just so it's in representation of what we know from the animated series. So definitely, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Now, is this gonna have a light up lightsaber? Or
it'll probably be LED.
Okay.
Since that's the way they're going right now, it'll probably be a light up LED USB type of situation. So I'm all in for it.
Okay. Who do you
think? Yeah, I'm gonna need that one so badly. Sabine's
You're gonna have
my
to
girl
cosplay.
I am going to have to cosplay.
In Japan.
You know, I have all the soft. I have all the soft parts in the helmet. I just need the. I just need the rest of the. I just need the rest of the armor.
In Japan.
Ooh, this is
How
good.
am I getting that armor to and from Japan?
I'll help you. You're going to play this character in Japan. Damn it! You're doing it.
I mean, I would love to.
Hey, both
Spec Fiction. Holy
yeah,
moly.
Specs in the building.
That's
Yeah.
my guy.
What's up?
What's up, Todd?
What's going on, Todd?
Oh my god.
I'm with Steve on the diorama of the memorial thing.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Yeah, definitely. Dave should do that.
Listen, so what do you think is gonna be the next figure? Yeah, that memorial thing would be cool too. The diorama, that'd be dope.
Oh my god.
I want to say so. The bet for everybody would probably have been on Hera, but I think the route they're gonna go, because they're gonna probably go with something a tad bit easy next. So it could possibly be Marat. You know what I mean? It could be either Balin or Shin. You know what I mean? Or it could be a droid. It could be one of those KX HK enforcer droids. You know what I mean? So it could be those as well. So it's just kind of hard to determine, but I think they're going to go with something a tad bit easy. They're going to, again, this is how Hot Toys works. They want to tease you with things first before they just start dropping heat. So we just got to see.
I'm gonna need this Sabine though. Real bad.
Hell yeah.
Now, did they announce when this is gonna? Or no, they kept that.
Oh no, it's not even. They didn't even put out the
the pre-order yet.
The pre-order yet. Not even a prototype.
I thought the pre-order was gonna drop today.
Me too.
Because usually they drop on Fridays.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When something happens like earlier in the week, but
yeah.
So
it's not gonna come out with the N1, is it?
That N1 is not dropping anytime soon, man.
Yeah, anytime.
I was surprised they dropped the dewback. So you know what I mean? Like literally, I was super surprised off of that. So that
I was gonna say Shin to go with Sabine would be rad.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope.
So this is gonna be a popular figure. You think? I mean, with this show, I think all those Hot Toys are gonna be very popular. Dor, you gonna get one of those or what?
Absolutely not. One, no, Vader don't do Hot Toys, and no, only, you gotta be named Darth or Inquisitors or somebody.
He's like, no.
Hey, only exception is you can't see him is the Royal Guards behind Palpatine, but other than that, absolutely not.
All right.
No.
Listen, so I want to show something. He does look good.
Yeah.
I want to show something. I don't really show customs a lot. Not that I don't like them. I just don't do them. But this custom here, don't ask me about it because I have no idea. I just saw it online. I have no idea who made it. I have no idea who's selling it. So I'm sorry if you guys want that information. No idea whatsoever.
I hope it's what I think it is, but go ahead.
I don't know. It's DC, so it has nothing to do with.
Oh no, okay.
But I thought this was really cool. Check this out. So this is. Can you guys see it?
Nice. Yeah.
Whoa!
So this is a Batman on I guess a gargoyle, and then it has the Joker's face in the back. And I thought this was super creative, man.
That silhouette is dope. I love that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's
horrifying
so creepy
too.
Yes. Yeah. So creepy. What do you think, Illiana?
I mean, it looks good. I like it.
Look at his face. Right? It's
I like the eye looking at Batman.
Yes. It's like Batman, no matter what he does, it's always gonna have Joker like creeping up on him. I have no idea who made this. I know the Joker, the one side is flat. So you could like press this up against the wall. Let me see if I got the picture of it. Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Isn't that crazy?
And you said you don't know the scale?
No, I literally know nothing about this. Like, and I'm not even. I know people are probably like, "Oh, it's because you can't talk about it." No, I can talk about whatever I want. I really don't know. I saw that I think on Instagram or something on the unboxers. I can't remember what. And like I said, like, listen, I don't have anything against customs. I think some of them come out really, really nice, but this one, man, really like caught my eye. I was like, wow.
Fantastic, bro.
But I just like, remember, for me, this is art, right? And I think for a lot of you guys, it is too. And I just love what, like, the idea behind it. Cause like, you know how many Batman statues are out there, guys? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many. And for somebody to go do something
there's
different,
like one.
Yeah, right. There's so many. Oh my God.
Hey, Mario said linking.
What?
Mario, he said you'll link me.
Did I not link him?
He's
probably hitting me up over here and I'm not paying attention. But yeah, this is neat. What do you guys think?
No, I think it's incredible, bro. I love I love the juxtaposition. I definitely love the juxtaposition of the Joker silhouette on the side of that statue with the gargoyle on top of it. It definitely looks good. Doesn't look like there's any type of mixed media or any type of thing like that. But I would want to know who did this.
Here you go, Fatal. Do you know where this is from or any information on it? Fatal's like, this one's coming home.
Yeah.
This is actually, it's been out for a while.
You know about it, Thor?
I mean, I don't know who makes it, but I remember we showed this long, like at least, I want to say almost 8 months ago.
Oh, wow.
Really?
So I don't know if they started in, whoever's making it, I don't know if they did in production yet, but it's been, they showed this long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think it is a 1/4. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has information. I think it is a 1/4 as well. But
we can send our feelers out there and find out for you.
All right, well, let me know. Anyway, this is neat. Cool. I just think, like I said, I just thought it was very interesting. And speaking of interesting people, ladies and gentlemen, he just got done his prostate test.
Colonoscopy.
Mario.
Exactly. What's up, yo? What's up?
What an intro.
What's going on? Colonoscopy, bro. You know your daughter's here, man.
Cool.
Why are you bringing up adult stuff in front of your little girl, man?
Girl. She just turned 16.
She's 16. She ain't 18 yet. She don't need to hear that. What's wrong with you?
There's Mario. There you go. Say hi.
Hey, Illiana, how you doing?
Yo, you had her crack. You guys had her cracking up yesterday. I should have recorded.
Good, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was funny.
Fatal said he's trying to find out. All right, cool. If I find out, Fatal, I'll let you know too. I haven't really looked into it, to be honest with you. But man, Mario, what's up, dude?
Nah, dude, just getting back from the eye doctor, man. Glad I'm not blind. So
that's good.
So yeah, we good.
Now you can't use that as an excuse for not watching movies.
This guy. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Hey, at least I saw Ahsoka. Oh no, wait, my bad. That was Illiana. My bad. She didn't watch it. She didn't watch it. I would never. How dare you turn the tables like that?
And on her birthday.
Her birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, bro. Man, her birthday's a whole week, bro. Birthday weekend.
The whole month.
Man, listen. You know what we do to people like this? Look. All right, so guys, let us know.
My man taking cues out of my own book. Look, I kick him out of my stream at least 10 times a night on Monday nights.
That's because you can't handle the heat, son.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
It ain't about that.
Shots fired.
You need to come correct.
Listen, Mario. So we talked about it already, but I do want to get your input as a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
What did you think about Ahsoka?
What makes you think I'm a Star Wars fan?
I don't know. The whole. Every trooper in the world behind you. Jeez.
No, look, I mean, I really liked it a lot. You know, it was I really don't want to admit this, but I did kind of like doze off a little bit on a couple scenes. But
oh no,
how dare
fall asleep. That was Andor for me.
You're not wrong with that, bro.
I fell asleep,
but it was cool. I mean, I really like what Filoni's setting up. It was great to see all the characters again in live action. Man, they look fantastic. The cinematography, the score, the character design is fantastic. I'm not 100% sold on Hera yet. I don't know what it is. I think it might be her character, just a little bit, you know. But I'm warming up to everybody, and I'm really looking forward to see where the show actually ends up going.
Want to know what it is for me with Hera? It's her voice isn't quite Vanessa Marshall's voice.
That's I think it's her sassiness too. She doesn't really have that yet.
Like,
although we're just barely
Vanessa
meeting
has
right
like
now,
there's like some cadence or something in Vanessa Marshall's voice that's a little bit like, and it's sassy. It's like it's not quite Vanessa's, and it's something like that. And maybe it's because Mary Elizabeth Winstead's playing like an older, more mature, experienced scene Hera, that she kind of took that out, and that's fine. But I miss that Hera that kind of is like curt and like to the point.
I agree.
It's her contacts too. Like her contacts look fake. Like Ahsoka looked like real eyes.
So,
but hers look like Vader used to.
They're not the right color either.
They're not the right color. And
my partner had the same problem with Hera. He was like, "What was that? Like,
really?
The contacts are crazy on Hera. What's wrong with her?"
Well, because her eyes were green in the show,
series,
and then this is like some
more
weird
blue, isn't it?
It's like bluish green or something.
But they look fake. Like Ahsoka's look natural.
Ahsoka's are like spot on. Like
they look like real eyes.
If I didn't know that those weren't Rosario's eyes, I would think they were Rosario's eyes.
Exactly. But your girl look kind of.
I like Hera. I like Hera.
No, I
like Hera too.
Yeah.
I like the casting. I think it's really well done. But she's just missing a little something that Vanessa had in there when she.
Twi'leks are also kind of hard, I feel like, sometimes to pull off. You know what I mean? Like the Twi'lek characters, there's a lot that could go wrong with that when you're talking, especially live action. That it's like, whether it be is it the Leku? Is that what they call it?
Leku,
Leku, and then just all the prosthetics and everything else that has to go into it, turning this person that's basically a humanoid character, but just with some subtle and not so subtle differences. There's a lot that can go wrong with that in the prosthetics or like costume department. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they were like, let's get all of it to match.
Yeah.
But fuck the contacts.
We missed the eyes.
Forget the eyes. Forget the eyes.
Sorry.
But I mean, to you guys' point, y'all mentioned Chopper. I mean, Leo and I were talking about that last night when I thought he stole the show.
I love Chopper,
when we first saw him on the Phantom. I was like, hell yeah, look at Chopper, man. Hell yeah. I was excited to see him.
And like I said, you could make out what he's saying. I think it's funny because he's like very argumentative, obviously, and sassy. So he's really good.
He was in Rogue One too, wasn't he?
He popped up cameo in the background.
Oh, yeah, he was in there somewhere.
Yeah. They even paged General Syndulla as well during Rogue One.
And the Ghost was
in orbit. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I need to watch Rebels again. It's been a minute.
I just finished it right before Ahsoka started.
Dude, it was so good. It was so good.
For like the fourth time.
Yeah, I know. Listen, so today, Iron Studios had their showcase today, and they revealed a couple new statues, and I'm excited about them because the first one I'm going to show is my guy, Wolverine. So this is the Wolverine Unleashed that got revealed today for Iron Studios. Here's the unmasked portrait, which is really cool. And here he is with the mask. He's got his sword behind him. I mean, I think it looks really, really cool. A lot of people were very excited for this, saying day one PO. Obviously, guys, these are smaller 1/10 scale statues. But man, Iron Studios, this is their bread and butter, and they're doing this Unleashed line, which is a little bit more detailed than like the regular statues. And obviously, we did the Thor Unleashed here, and it was real detailed. It had Throg on it. It pays homage to the comics and stuff because this is their comic line. But man, everybody like this is still pending approval, but they did release this today, and it looks really cool, man. I love it. What do you think, Susan?
I love it too. I hadn't seen this yet. This is really cool. I'm a big fan of the Iron Studios 1/10 line. I have quite a few of them myself, and man, this is a great one. What a good one.
I'm so excited. Did you hear? I saw you have X-23 back there. Apparently there's a rumor that she might make an appearance in the Deadpool movie. I mean, there's so many rumors I heard about this Deadpool movie. Like I swear like everybody's gonna be in it. Everybody.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to believe anymore.
I heard a rumor that he's literally deconstructing the Fox universe.
Yep.
Like that's why everyone's in it. That like the storyline of the movie is that he's taking apart the Fox universe.
Yeah, it's like
Oh my
Deadpool
God.
kills the Marvel universe, but with Fox.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
But I don't think he's going around like shooting every single person in the head or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's like tearing them piece by piece apart. Like,
Well, I heard
yeah,
Taylor Swift is
deconstructing
going to
them.
be like the Dazzler, which I thought.
Which I'm so okay.
I'm
so
okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I'm a Swiftie, just so you guys know. Sorry, I'm a Swiftie. I went to the Eras tour. It's like no shame. I am a Swiftie. I'm so excited for that casting. To put my fandoms together is like very cool for me.
Susan,
you know who I can't wait for Deadpool to meet? Actually, man, like straight up. I know Susan is a big fan of this character too.
Yeah,
how dope will it be to actually see this version? I mean, Miguel, if you could pull this up, this version of Doctor Strange,
this will be
within
dope.
there.
This will be
yo,
dope.
this would be crazy. This would
Wait,
be,
are you?
This
would
version
be
in
super
particular.
dope.
This version in particular,
would be
bro. Come on.
I don't trust
dope.
these
Come
guys.
on,
I
pull
think
it up, dude.
up,
No,
bro.
it's straight. It's straight. It's straight.
Pull it up.
It's
You
straight.
saw how
straight.
Leo was
It's
real
straight.
quiet.
Yo, it's straight. You know
Probably
what I mean?
Oh my
Look
god!
at that beard, man.
He totally needs
Straight
to
up.
meet that version of Doctor Strange.
Right?
It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen.
I mean, come on. We're gonna see that strange
happen.
grit smile. Look at that.
Here
You even
we
got the
go.
gray.
Bro, why did
You
you
got
give
the
me the
gray
Eddie
right there?
Monster? Eddie Monster Widow's Peak
Yeah.
over here. What is that?
Well, the widow's peak goes like over your left eye and not in the center of your forehead either.
We need that, bro.
You
This needs to
should have put him
happen.
in the one where he was doing that
Needs to
one
happen.
finger. That's the one you should have did.
Oh,
This needs to happen, bro.
Yeah,
Definitely needs to
I
happen,
feel like
bro.
Deadpool needs to take that apart and make it go away forever.
unbelievable. I knew it.
Love it.
I
man.
knew it. I knew
Absolutely
it because
love it.
Leo was really quiet for, and when he gets quiet, I know he's up to no good.
Happy birthday, Illiana.
The Eye of Aga Miguelito.
Right? Yeah. A ver. Do it.
Wait, did you guys see Blue Beetle?
Yes.
Yes.
Nah.
No, I didn't see it.
I saw it. I loved it.
Waiting
Let
for
go. Come on, man.
I know,
love
dude.
it, bro.
It's hard, bro. I'm probably gonna see it this weekend, maybe Sunday.
Mm.
Okay.
I
Let me
had
know
fun
what you
with it,
think,
bro.
because I thought it was I've hated most DC movies of recent,
Mhm.
and I thought it was a pretty decent.
It was a pretty decent
showing
film.
of
Yeah.
showing for them. Yeah,
because
like
what makes it good, and Susan, you would probably agree with this. What makes this good is it doesn't have an attachment to any of the other IPs.
yes,
It has nothing to do with anything. It doesn't even
they're
mention
not trying
maybe
to tie
one
in
character,
anything.
but it doesn't mention what universe this character is from.
Mhm.
But other than that, it's not attached. It's completely divorced
Very
from all.
It just it
Yeah.
kind of felt like a Phase 1 Marvel, to be honest.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
a real, like
Yeah.
a
Extraño.
Yeah.
like a like a very
Yeah.
low tier Phase 1 Marvel.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
still better. To me, though, it was still better than the Flash. I'm sorry. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
I
way
agree.
It
better.
was way
I
better
see
than
that
the
one
Flash,
either.
bro. Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
enjoyed the Flash, man. I mean, minus a third act. But
This
I mean,
was better than the
I'm
You
like,
Flash.
see
Yeah,
this side
trust me.
eye she giving you, Jack?
I was gonna. I agree with it. Yeah, the Flash. Oh my
It was-
god,
I
the
couldn't-
Flash made me
yeah.
want to like just
It was better.
run far away from all theaters for the rest of my life.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm still gonna
Wow.
watch it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting for screaming on that.
Listen,
what's
so I
that
got
say? Exit stage left.
I know.
For real.
Listen,
I just got banned.
Oh. I got two more to show you guys real quick.
Okay.
Let's see.
One of them better be the goat.
I still want that
That what?
X23 behind her, man. Oh my god,
That's a
statue.
nice
Oh, the-
one.
I have this costume, so like I cosplay this.
Yeah, it's incredible.
So here we got The Godfather, which is pretty cool.
Mario.
There we go.
Mario. Mario.
You already know. No, I saw this. I saw this in San
This
Diego, man.
is
Look pretty
so
good.
dope,
Look pretty
bro.
dope. I mean,
This
the
is
Godfather
dope,
is jam,
man.
man.
And I think
Yeah.
they have a deluxe and a regular version. So the regular version
Yeah.
has the whole,
The whole death setup. That's dope.
Would
Yeah,
you like to
big-
see the exclusive version? Hold on,
No,
let me just
I
see.
swear to God, if you
The hell?
did you
Bro.
already do one of me on the Godfather's chair?
I just want to see who's in the chair.
Oh my God.
I just want to see who's in the chair, man.
Oh man.
I'm
All
so
this
scared.
fair
You already got
love
one. You already got
war,
one in the
bro.
chamber, don't you?
Yeah,
So-
I got a couple of them.
I got a whole album. Don't make me start pulling stuff up.
Oh, please, we're already here. Come on, let's go.
No. Did he see the one from our favorite childhood show?
All right. Don't let me bring out Menudo.
Wait, did he see that?
Damn.
I don't know if he saw that yet.
You sure he didn't see? All right, I'll bring up at least.
Hold on,
one.
no,
Mario,
I got it right here. I got it right here. I got both of them.
Okay.
Is
this what we doing? Okay, let's go.
Huh?
Hold on.
Let's go. This is what we doing. All right.
Hold on.
This is wait. We were talking about. Okay.
Nah, don't try to backtrack now.
No. I'm not backtracking. I'm gonna so guys, get ready, right? Because we were talking about like childhood shows that we really loved, right? So there was like Legends of the Hidden Temple. There was like Barney. There was Lamb Chop Sing Along. There was
Lamb Chop
See?
Oh my god.
There was Gullah Gullah Island, right? There was all
wow,
this
yeah.
stuff, right?
Great
Remember those?
Space Coaster. Pause.
Hell yeah, bro.
Right. But there was one
There's
show,
no
guys.
news like good
Like
news.
good news, like Gary Gnu.
Yeah, I already know, bro.
There was,
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Mario, pull it up. There was one show.
Hold on.
There was one show that we loved. And we're about to pull it up. I wish P-Rock was here because he could sing the song for us.
Oh, he did on Monday.
Mario, you're bad with the cue, but
I'm up.
You guys remember this? Do you guys remember DJ Lance?
Hell no. What is this, man? I ain't never seen this before.
Do you see that?
Yo, Thor, I'm with you. I had no idea what this was.
I don't know what
This isn't Yo Gabba Gabba.
this is?
Yeah, it was like, isn't that Yo
I
Gabba
heard it.
Gabba?
Okay, I heard it.
It's Yo Gabba Gabba. You guys have never
Yeah,
heard of
that's
Yo
what I
Gabba
thought. I
Gabba.
was like, I know Yo Gabba. I'm pretty sure this was Yo Gabba Gabba.
And that's DJ Lance. Look at DJ Lance. You see that? Leo, don't look down. This is what you call
I was
superior
looking down for a
Photoshop.
reason.
Superior Photoshop right here.
Oh,
Look at
you're
this.
about to see superior
Look at
Photoshop
this.
in
Look
a
at
few.
this. Superior Photoshop.
Let's go. Come
See,
on.
look,
Let's
Anthony,
go.
wait, time out. Anthony knows what Yo Gabba Gabba is. You guys know. You guys know.
Yo Gabba Gabba, bro. I'll
Yep.
take that.
Yep.
That's that's a little after my time, but yeah.
bro.
It's like, I know what
I've heard
Yo
of
Gabba
it.
Gabba
I ain't never
is.
seen it.
This was the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this is one we talked about. Go ahead, Leo. Shoot your shot. What you got?
I got that in the chamber from my show.
Okay. We'll leave it.
We'll leave it. You're not gonna dish one more? You're gonna leave?
I got that one in
even?
the chamber from my show.
Did he see that? Oh yeah, he did see the tauntaun. All right.
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
I love that.
No worries. All right.
Susan, have you seen the tauntaun?
Probably not.
Let me.
Susan's not on board with your shenanigans, especially when it comes to me.
Come on, man. It's all,
When it comes to me, she don't play
I was
that,
gonna
bro.
say, Leo's done a lot for me.
Oh, really?
She
Wait,
had my
with that
back.
shit.
on
Mario,
a
do you
few
have the
things.
tauntaun?
Yeah, I got it up right now. Pull me in.
Oh my god. I don't need
This
to
had to
see
be one of
this.
my favorites. We were talking Star Wars.
I know this like original picture. Like I know what picture
That's
you guys
funny, man.
used. That's cute though.
You knew the picture we were gonna use?
No, well, I didn't know, but like I've seen this original picture. Like I've seen the kid on the tauntaun.
Oh.
You know what's funny? The homie Vinny last night on the show captioned this picture, said, "Anyone need something from the stove?"
Oh my god, yo, that was so funny, bro. When he said that, I started dying. We were cracking up. We were like, oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Look at AJ.
Come on, Leo. Make it even. Make it even. Come on, Leo.
You're such an instigator, Mario. We're about to me and Leo about to do ones of Mario. Watch.
Dude, I got grilled hard, man, like a couple weeks ago on Leo's show. We went damn near 45 minutes talking about movies I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm just sitting there in the hot seat. My man, huh?
That's your
There's a
fault.
lot.
That don't mean they gotta like put me on blast like that. That's messed up.
What
Susan.
you mean? You put
Susan. Mario just watched From Dusk to Dawn 2 days ago.
How have you not seen the
Exactly.
I'm not invested with the boombox.
Exactly, right?
See, Latoya knows what
I mean, I'm glad you finally saw it.
2 days
That's
ago.
great.
Yeah, 2 days
Yo,
But
he
that's like,
forwarded
She's
it
like,
down
that's
the
great.
Hayek part and then
Rodriguez,
turned it off.
man. That's
2 days ago.
Not there, they introed Selma, then the whole movie just went to. I didn't like it after that. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. The first half was cool. It was great. But then when the whole vampire thing started kicking, I'm like, nah, I checked out.
but that's the cool part.
Yeah, it's a grill.
Listen. Anyway, well, we all have our list of movies that we got to watch, but I'm
Yeah, that's
glad
true. I
you
was
watched
gonna
it.
say,
finally.
okay, to make you feel better, I've never seen a Bond movie. Any of them.
Wow.
I know.
Well,
I
hold
know.
on. Let's
Right? Okay. see?
All free
There you
on
go.
on YouTube
Yeah.
right now. They all of them are free, so you can check
Listen.
it out.
Mario hasn't watched Desperado.
Oh, that's a good one.
The reaction. She's like, oh.
That's real good.
Wait,
You should
I
watch
got another
that.
one. Andrew has yet to watch Lord of the Rings.
Why are you dragging Andrew into this?
What? No.
Illiana,
Mine got the biggest reaction.
No, hold on, we're not done. Illiana, what's on your dad's list of shame?
Rivendell tattooed on me right here. Like
I know.
It gets brought up with every single person that comes on this show. Every single time.
You gotta watch it. We should watch it live.
Andrew, you gotta get him. You gotta get him back. You gotta get him. Don't let him do that.
you should.
Bro.
Yeah, you should get him back for that because
You gotta get him
Wait,
back.
how did this even start? When was it that we found out that you didn't watch Lord of the Rings?
It was like, I think, literally my first episode that I did with you.
Oh my god!
I don't know how the conversation got brought up. I think we were talking about things. We were talking about a statue from Lord of the Rings or something like that. I'm pretty sure. And I said I have never seen them, and everyone lost their shit. Sorry. And then it has been a running joke every single time. Usually it's P-Rock.
Wait. But the funny thing is that the next week P-Rock goes on and he doesn't know who Andrew is. He's like, "Hey, aren't you the guy who didn't watch Lord of the Rings?"
Yeah.
He's like, where's the Lord of the Rings guy? He's like,
oh my god.
And I was literally like, because no one had said it at that point, and I was like, I knew it would be P-Rock. I knew it would be you.
Oh my god! Like.
Look at P-Rock right here. Look.
See?
Like,
oh my god.
Those are so my first fandom was Star Wars because I was little, but then I read Lord of the Rings books and I've been obsessed with Lord of the Rings since I was 8.
Yeah.
Can we, since we're calling everyone out, let's go around the horn. I want to know what's on everyone's list of shame.
Yeah, for me, my shame list is the Bond thing because so many people love it. It's such a big fandom that everybody's
now you top 3. You top 3, all right.
Bro, I can't honestly, bro. I come from a family full of entertainers, bro. I've watched almost everything, bro. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard for me to think about it. Bro.
Wait, so what are we talking? Movies that we've never seen?
Your list of shame. What's on your list of shame that
we haven't seen?
That you haven't seen.
Man. Oh, that's hard. I don't know.
Illiana, could you do the honors? I know she knows. She knows some.
What movie haven't I seen?
Come on, Illiana. What hasn't he seen? Put your dad on blast.
What kind of movies are we talking about? Anything that would make us make fun of him.
She wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, right? What movie haven't I don't even know what movie I haven't seen.
Has you seen that Spider-Man behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen.
I don't know. I'm thinking Labyrinth, Princess Bride. Those are the types of ones that, Goonies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandlot.
You've seen all those?
Like that.
Okay.
Sandlot.
Sandlot's a good one. My favorite.
Three Amigos, Born in East LA.
Desperado.
Seen it.
Bad Boys.
Seen Desperado. Seen Bad Boys.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen Bad Boys either.
Who ain't seen Bad Boys?
Mario.
He didn't see Bad Boys too.
Thor was like, who? Look at her.
I mean,
the Reggie. The Reggie scene.
Right. It was
Coming to America. Who hasn't?
That one.
See, the thing is,
Coming to America.
It's hard because I've watched films that I know people have never seen. A lot of films that a lot of people have never. Mario, have you ever seen Time Bandits?
No. Have you seen Nebraska? Well, have you seen Nebraska?
Have I seen Nebraska, bro? I've seen every film, bro. Pretty much almost every.
No.
You know what? The only film. Here's the thing.
Have you seen Nebraska specifically?
Yeah. Why haven't I?
What's it about?
What do you
Nebraska.
mean?
What's it about? No. What's it about?
Now, are you talking because there's 2 versions? You know that, right?
It's 2 new. No.
Okay. Tell me the newer one.
There's a remake It's a remake from a 19. It's actually a remake from a 1956 or 57 film. So it's a remake from it. So what? Because the thing is, a remake is totally different.
Okay.
So which version are we talking about?
Keep going. The remake.
Wait, film school.
Come on, let's go.
Yo, Ash said that you watch A Bug's Life.
You also seen that Bug's Life. Get out of here, Ash.
Here, all right. I'll give you one film that I haven't seen.
I didn't ask you for that.
I don't think I would
you for
ever see
Nebraska
it.
Specifically.
I don't think I would ever see it. And that's The Tooth Fairy with The Rock. I've never seen that film.
Oh, I've seen that.
I'll never watch it. And I'll never watch it.
I've seen
ever.
that.
I've never seen that film, and I will never watch it. So that's,
I got
that's
one.
a guilty pleasure. What?
I ain't never seen The Exorcist.
Ooh, I don't blame you for that.
I don't like stuff. I don't like stuff like
I was like,
that.
but that's like a taste thing because some people can't do horror movies.
I can do slasher, but when you getting all that devil mess, I don't want to see that.
No, see it because I can't do any. I grew like my family's very Catholic, and I can't do any Catholicism stuff. Like,
I don't want to see that.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, bro. Like, we couldn't help but see it in this household. Like, we were scared shitless, but still, like, we just. I mean, and put it this way, nothing was scarier than the first. The first film was scary as hell. Everything after that was just mainly them trying to recapture the magic. That's what I will say.
I didn't like Chucky. I'm not a Chucky fan.
You're not.
I've never seen a Chucky movie.
No, I'm not into. You haven't seen a Chucky movie?
You ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing.
Hold up, Leo. Are you sure Nebraska's a remake?
There's two films. There were
talking
two
about the same one?
separate films. Now I'm not. The one that basically you're talking about is it's done in black and white. It was done in black and white.
All right.
All right. Well, let's do this.
I'll give you
Since
that.
we
I'll give you
can't
that.
figure it out, how about the chats? We'll end our show with this. Start throwing some movies out there that you guys like and see if we saw it, and I'll pull them up on the chat. So I already said Starship Troopers. Or
I like that's a good movie.
Starship Troopers.
That's a fun movie.
The first one, yeah.
Oh, they made another one.
Yeah, they made a couple of them.
Stormtroopers.
Thor.
Oh my God, they made another.
They made a couple of them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a second one. I just know
Yeah, the second one was terrible.
Who's playing the Oregon
Yes.
Trail game?
Yes.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah. I said I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't never seen the Kardashian TV show either. Proxy.
I've never seen that either.
Me
I've never
neither. I
seen
don't
that.
like reality TV.
Okay,
shows.
here we go. Danny Lee, Tombstone.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tombstone's
I don't think I've
the
seen it.
best.
You ain't never seen Tombstone?
No, what? Remind me what it is. Remind me what
Who
it is.
said?
Who
Remind
said,
me what it
who
is.
said they
Whoa.
haven't?
It's a western, like a
It's
modern
Doc Holiday,
western.
bro. You mean to tell me you have not seen?
I'll be a Huckleberry.
I'll be your
Yeah, I'm your
Huckleberry, bro.
Huckleberry. Just tell me when.
Woo,
Play for
hell
blood.
yeah, bro.
Remember? Oh my God,
Hell
you got
yeah,
me.
bro.
That's my
Wasn't
second
Tone
favorite
Loc in that
Cowboy
one?
I
movie.
was gonna.
Hell no.
Oh
No.
wait, I seen it.
No,
Wait, you talking about the 93
What's the other one?
version,
What's the
right?
other one he was in?
Tone Loc
Yeah.
was in. He
He was in Posse.
He
I
was in
see that.
Posse.
Oh, I'm bad.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah.
Seven Samurai.
Yes.
Yes,
hell
he was
yeah.
Samurai.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nah.
Singing in the Rain. Is that a movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Musical.
It is a
from the
movie.
It's the musical
50s.
film.
No, I've
Yeah,
seen what's the other one that she's
Carrie
on top of the
Fisher's
hill?
mother is in it.
Very pop.
No, not Mary Poppins. What's the one that she's on a hill and has like 7 kids at the
Oh,
end?
you talking about
Sound of Music.
Sound of Music.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, my
in the
girl was
Rain
like
was-
upstairs. Sound of Music.
Singing in the Rain has Debbie Reynolds in it, who is Carrie Fisher's mother.
Mom,
Oh.
exactly. Yeah.
Deliver us from evil.
Yes.
I have not
Oh.
seen that.
Yes.
No.
Evil or Eva? It's two.
Evil. There's
So-
not the evil film with
That's it.
Wait,
Illiana's got one. Illiana's got one. Go ahead.
Have you guys watched all of the Harry Potter's movies?
No.
Yes, I
absolutely
have.
not.
I have.
Absolutely
yes,
not.
I have.
No,
I
I
tried.
Harry Potter
I
fan,
tried. I
die
tapped out like
hard.
a
Yes,
fork.
I got
have.
a funny story about that. I used
Yes,
to
I
date a
have.
girl who was really into Harry Potter, and she made me go see this movie. You know what I mean? So I went in there,
Spell
Star
it.
Wars out. I went in there, Vader, all my Vader stuff on. And then so these kids, they running around, they stopped and looked at me. They said, "You in the wrong movie." I said, "Look here, we invented this game, son. Go sit down there with
Yeah.
Get out here with this.
But Harry Potter does have a Star Wars correlation with John Williams, who's done the soundtrack a couple
Bro,
times.
Harry Potter
we
is
don't
Star
recognize
Wars.
that, man.
Same
Dude,
shit.
John Williams been on every damn movie,
No, we don't
man.
recognize
Come on.
But that's what makes the magic, bro. Like, it's
There we
just
go.
John Williams' score is incredible.
Pulp Fiction, beginning to end. Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mario.
Two Guns.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Guess
saw
my
Two
favorite
Guns.
scene, Leo.
Oh, I saw Two Guns.
I haven't seen
The
Two
one that
Guns.
said bad motherfucker.
Who played Carmen Sandiego? Definitely.
Oh, I played Carmen Sandiego.
The Monster
Squad.
Squad,
Oh, that's
yeah.
a rad
Monster
movie.
Squad was
Yeah.
dope.
Hell yeah,
I've
that
seen
was
in a
dope.
minute.
Crush Groove.
Crush Groove, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Hell
haven't seen
yeah.
that.
You've never seen Crush Groove?
No.
Edward fucking Chopin. That's from Tombstone.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I don't even know what this is.
that's from
What?
Tombstone.
From
That's a
Tombstone,
line.
bro.
yeah.
That's
it's
the
a
one
line
movie
in
you haven't seen
Tombstone.
yet, bro.
I haven't
Movie
seen
you haven't seen
Tombstone.
yet,
What
bro.
is
You gotta
Tombstone
watch it.
about? Oh wait, that's the Western, right?
About
Yes.
Tombstone and all
Yeah, no,
that.
I seen that. I seen
Yeah.
that. I seen that.
Wow.
What this one I haven't seen. What is this? Crush Groove.
Oh
Crush
man,
Groove, bro.
that's
It's
like
a
the early
classic
days
film.
of hip hop. You know,
So
you
that-
got the
Oh, I
story
would like
was-
that
Fat
then.
Boys and
Yeah.
LL Cool J. and
Really?
all of that.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
This
yeah.
was
That's like
this was
1983.
yeah, this was
Yeah.
basically based on when Rick Rubin and
Dude, shout out
Run's
to
brother
sororities.
met when they basically formed
Wow.
Def Jam. But yeah,
Oh
so
shit.
definitely-
Okay.
Yeah, it was based on that interpretation. So yeah,
Sheila
but it was
E.
so
Oh, I
gotta
dope.
watch
Sheila
that.
E's in
Miguel.
it, the Fat
Yeah,
Boys in it,
I gotta
Run
watch that
DMC,
too.
Everybody.
LL's
Miguel,
in it.
Everybody
Yeah.
from the beginning is in there. Yeah.
Miguel, you seen Disorderlies?
The what?
Disorderlies.
Oh, you ain't never seen this.
Oh, Disorderlies, bro.
Come on, with the
You
Fat
have
Boys. Come
got
on,
to
man.
Fat
see
Boys,
I haven't
bro,
I
yeah.
haven't seen that either. So
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
y'all
talking
gotta
about- I
watch
was
You
that.
got to watch Disorderlies. Disorderlies.
No,
is
I've
a-
never watched this.
Yo,
Okay, so-
Bro, I
that's
wasn't
a
even
classic,
born.
man.
The hell?
I don't
Hey.
care.
So what?
I
Miguel.
wasn't born when Star Wars came out.
Yeah, but that's different. Highlander. Seen
Oh,
that?
hell
I've
yeah.
seen
I
that.
I wasn't born for
Braveheart.
Highlander.
Hey, Leah, tell them Uptown Saturday Night.
Uptown
Saturday night.
Saturday night,
Got to
bro.
watch
Come
Uptown
on, Bill
Saturday Night.
Cosby and Sidney
Bro,
Poitier, bro.
I get mean when
Yeah?
you mess with my green, bro. I'm telling you,
Bro.
that is besides
Bro.
Coming to America, that's the
Uh-huh.
funniest movie you ever go see.
Seymour, bro. Seymour, bro. Yes.
This
Uptown
dude,
Saturday
2
night,
foot
bro.
tall, whoop
2
their ass
foot
all
tall
up and
dude
down this bar.
did karate in a
Hey,
bar, bro. And
hey,
killed
I bet you Mario hasn't seen Braveheart.
I've seen Braveheart, dude.
Yeah.
I've
Lies.
seen Braveheart.
I don't
I've
believe
seen-
it.
I still can't get over that accent.
Let's see. John Wick.
Oh, come
She's
on.
John Wick.
Come on,
It
really?
was so good.
Yeah.
Adventures in Babysitting. All right, now you're just trolling us. I don't know what the hell that is.
No, that is tight.
That's a movie, bro.
That's
Is
a good movie. Yeah,
That's a movie.
That is
Yeah,
a good
that-
movie.
That's a
It's
good
See,
movie,
yo,
bro.
you see
It's
Miguel?
super
So how these movies they
That's
sound
a
like they're
good
made
movie.
up?
bro.
Heather's is also a movie. Heather's is hilarious.
This is a
too.
movie. Yes.
Dobby.
Dobby is free.
Dobby.
Hey,
Dobby.
hey,
Dobby
Hey,
is a sock.
hey, Thor. I
Yeah.
asked Mario about this movie, and he didn't think it exists.
Which one?
What?
Last American Virgin, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah.
hold on, no, don't just agree with him. Tell me about it, bro.
You talking about 40-year-old or you said Last American?
No, Last American Virgin, bro.
Oh, you see?
Actually, I ain't never heard of that. I
It's a
all
classic
heard of
you
film,
see,
Video,
bro.
but I ain't
man.
never heard of Last. I ain't never
It's a
heard of Last.
classic. It's a classic.
What
film,
about
bro.
Better Off Dead?
Yeah, better.
Y'all
Off
ever
Oh,
seen
Dead.
I
that?
love
Better
Better
Off
Off
Dead.
Dead. Better Off Dead's a
Better
good
Off Dead,
movie.
yeah.
Somebody
Oh,
said
man.
Space Jam.
That's trolling. Everybody's
No.
seen Space Jam.
Looper.
who's like our age group.
Miguel.
I
Yeah.
You
refuse
see
to remember
Airplane
that
the movie, bro?
Airplane?
You see Airplane the movie?
Yeah, yeah. I saw that one.
Airplane was funny.
Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth. I seen Pan's Labyrinth.
You saw Pan's Labyrinth?
Yep.
Riddick. I
Labyrinth.
seen Riddick.
I've seen Riddick.
Rocky. I mean, if I didn't watch Rocky, that's bad.
Come on,
That's all I
Ash.
watch.
Really?
Yeah.
Stir
No,
Crazy.
Andrew's awfully
You ever see
quiet.
Stir Crazy, bro?
Andrew.
Oh,
Andrew watches a lot of movies though.
I've seen most of this stuff. Yeah.
Andrew's
Yeah.
nodding. Like you can see him nod
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
Trade.
He's like, mm-hmm.
he's like
He playing. Andrew
Yep.
said he
Yep,
playing a safe
yep.
route. He's like, "No, I'm not catching me. I'm not giving Miguel any more ammunition. Nope. I'm just going to nod.
It's P-Rock. P-Rock's got it out for him. Listen.
Yep,
So
it's going
Ernest
out.
the movie Can I tell you that when John Cena turns a couple more years, he could play Ernest?
He sure could.
You're not wrong,
Right?
dude.
He sure
You're
could.
not wrong.
He a little buff, but he do look like
You don't think
You're
so?
not wrong.
he does. He look like Ernest.
I love John Cena, but I
Yeah.
swear he looks like him.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know
look
That's
like Ernest.
hilarious.
Now that he got
Last
older, he
Action
do
Hero?
look like him.
Oh man, Last Action Hero. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think I've
One?
seen that
Yeah.
since
Alright.
it
Good
came
one.
out. It's-
I'm
yeah,
sure-
I've got a kind of a deep cut one. Did any of y'all watch like the Kevin Smith films or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Clerks 2?
Have you seen Red State?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Nah.
Hold up. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, we
wait,
found
wait,
one Leo didn't watch.
Wait.
Well, this is. I'm not surprised that most people haven't seen this movie.
Yeah.
Like, this is kind
He
of like
released it on the DL.
it's kind of like Dogma. It's really hard to find. Like it's
Red State,
honestly, you could
Red
probably
State.
find Dogma easier.
It sounds
easier than
familiar,
find Red
bro.
State.
Dude,
Yeah.
Dogma was so good. I was obsessed
Yeah.
with that
Dude,
movie.
I
in
wish
high
I
school.
had this kind of
Red
time to watch
State.
all these movies.
Red
Jeez.
State. Red
You're
State.
untouchable.
I'm not
Fire
even
with
going to
this
tell you
stuff.
what it's
Well,
about
you've
because,
seen it.
because there's a lot of
I think you've seen it.
interesting
like,
stuff
if-
in that movie.
I think I have seen it.
I
Well,
feel
listen,
like you've
name-
seen it.
The name is there, and I think I have seen
It's kind
it.
of like his take against like the Westboro Baptist Church type of thing.
Yeah.
It was like it was basically like a movie
Mhm.
going against that, kind of like Dogma was against the Catholic
Mhm.
Church.
the Catholic Church. And
But this
Catholic
is a much
religion and
more
stuff like
violent
that.
film.
Listen, we're
It's
gonna have
really,
to do.
it's super violent. Like
Yeah.
I actually had to watch it in a couple sittings because it got to me.
Kind of
I'm
like
like-
Green Room. Like
Yeah.
if you've ever seen Green Room, it's kind of in that vein.
Oh, okay.
I've seen
Yeah,
Cannibal the
Green Room was
Musical, by the
amazing.
way.
Oh my
Did you?
god!
Like Cannibal the Musical, like I can sing most of those songs.
Oh my god.
Prove it. Prove it. Prove it.
The sky is blue and all the leaves are green. My heart is warm as a baked. I can't say I'm not saying I can sing. I know the
Just
lyrics.
go into the-
Go ahead, do it again. Do it
There you
again. Do
go.
it again. Go
There
ahead.
you go.
You
Take
got
two.
the floor. Do
No.
it. Do it.
No,
Do
oh
it.
no. I can't
it.
sing. I just know the words to those songs.
Well,
And
I don't
Children
know
of
the-
Men is one of the best movies like ever. So like
Children
Don't
of
change
Men,
the
yeah.
subject. Don't change
No,
the
but
subject.
Children of Men is
my
like
God.
one of the dopest films, bro.
yeah, Children of Men really is. But like
Yeah.
Dude,
Cannibal the
Steve-
Musical is a ridiculous musical. Like you should watch it. It's stupid.
All right, listen.
Steve's coming for me today, guys.
Steve is
he
coming
said-
at you, bro.
He said Andrew has seen all these movies because he hasn't spent the 9 hours plus to watch Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Green Inferno, yeah.
And that's fair. I can watch a lot more movies in the same amount of time.
Jim
But I'm
Cotta.
gonna get to
Hell
it, I swear.
yes. Jim
Jim Cotta.
Cotta was a dope film, bro.
I
It
have not
was.
seen that.
Ninja 3, The Domination.
So
Yeah,
I feel
definitely.
like I don't need to see The Mule because I watched Pete Davidson and John Mulaney's review of The Mule, and that made me never want to see it / feel like I saw it. So I'm good.
really?
Word.
All right, all right. Listen, we're gonna have to do a movie stream one day because everybody's
Straight up, hell
the
yeah.
chat
Get
is
Paul.
going
Get Paul
nuts
back in
with
here.
These movies,
Mhm,
jeez.
mhm.
I might have to write some of
Hey,
these down.
I'll come back to do that movie stream because I freaking love movies, and that's what I
Hey,
spend most of my
let's
time
go.
doing.
You are welcome
Hey.
here anytime. We have an open door
Yeah.
policy here on Collectors Assemble Live. Yo, P Rock is instigated. Look,
Get him.
The Last Dragon. Look, people are just getting. I'm a film
Oh, hell
instructor.
yeah.
Wait a
Hell
minute.
yeah.
Are you really?
Oh, that's
I didn't
amazing.
know that. That's
Mhm.
awesome.
That's so cool.
That's awesome. I love that. All right, listen,
Hey,
guys.
No,
we
okay,
are a little
never
bit
mind.
past
Since we're
our
over
time.
we're over time. I'm not going to ask, but like I was
No,
like,
no,
what
ask,
are-
ask. What do we do? Ask?
No, Mike, because I'm just like now that I know that he's a film instructor, I'm like, what are like the 3 films you would like recommend people watch, like if they want to get into like film theory? But that's like such a huge
No,
ask, you know,
do
because
that.
that's like
Do
Oh, he'll
it.
do it. Lose, yeah,
All
lose
right.
it now.
Lewis.
anyway. DM me or something.
No.
Like,
We want to
no,
hear it
come on,
now.
Lewis.
Oh, okay, never
normally,
mind. Yeah, loose.
normally one of the first films that they will all, because I mean, even taking a course in film studies, one of
Yeah.
the first films that they'll always make you watch is Citizen Kane.
yeah, I was like,
Literally.
Yeah.
Citizen Kane.
They'll
How
always
about
make you watch
Take
Citizen Kane
off the table because
and
I've watched
something
that.
else. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
All right, Lewis.
Yeah,
let
because-
us know. You got 3 movies that you would recommend for a starting actor. Is that where? Is that the
just,
question?
Oh, he's
if
got
you
it.
wanna- if
He's
you
got
just
it.
want,
Citizen Kane always. See, I
always.
Okay,
told you.
but it
yeah.
can't be Citizen
yeah,
Kane.
so it can't be Citizen Kane because like
Yeah.
I've already watched one. Ooh, Metropolis.
Yeah.
I've seen Citizen Kane. That's why I was like, I want to see if I've seen the other 3 you would recommend because I know everybody recommends Citizen Kane.
Miguel, you seen
Oh.
Citizen Kane?
Nah.
Boy.
Make Benefit Glorious Nation. What the heck?
That's
All
the
right.
full title.
Yeah, that's the whole title.
Jeez,
of
really?
Borat.
Started with Journey to the
Yeah.
Moon and
One
the
film I
narrative.
will never ever watch again. I've never watched it since my childhood. I can't watch it because it's just it tears you apart. Is the original Elephant Man? I can never watch that film. I can't get through it. I can't. It'll break you, bro. You can be the hardest person and it will break you apart, bro.
Hey,
like literally.
when did they announce that they're doing a remake for The Color Purple? I just barely saw the trailer. Of it.
A couple months back, yeah.
Do not. Are we bringing this up now? Do not.
A couple months back. They announced it with.
I am insanely skeptical. I wasn't a fan of what I saw. Yeah.
Haley,
so the new.
Yeah. Haley
so okay,
Berry.
so the new one is based on the Broadway musical.
It's a
version
musical,
of it.
yeah.
So it's not like a total remake. It's the musical.
It's the musical version. Yeah.
Right.
So,
that's why you see
don't
some
have
of
to
the
worry.
people from the cast of the musical playing this role. So it's based on the
I'm
musical
actually excited
version of
because
it.
I love the soundtrack of the musical. So
Yeah,
I haven't seen it on stage, so I want to see it as the movie because the cast is incredible. Of this,
it's not going to be a beat by beat of the film. This is a completely different.
No, they saw that. Yeah, they mentioned that they're going to change a few things, and I was like,
because the film is so well done the way it is that doesn't need to be changed.
Yeah.
Hey, so real quick, and this is not up for discussion. It's just a question, so don't start. But Susan, we have a long-going debate on this show for some reason.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, great.
We have a lot of debates on this show. I mean, it's kind of I have wars with everybody, but so the question is Michael Jackson or Prince?
Oh no, you can't make me pick.
Oh, we every single person
we've done
Oh
this.
no,
you have
that's
to.
not fair. So this isn't fair to me because
You must
I
choose,
have like
but choose wisely.
the reason that I can't pick very fairly here is because I grew up a dancer in the 80s. And yeah.
Okay, so what did you like dancing better to? Michael Jackson or Prince?
I grew up dancing to Michael Jackson, but I love Prince so much.
No, you can't do that. You got to pick one.
I know.
Pick one.
If I'm picking one, though, I know if I have
you want me to, you.
If I have to pick one, though, I like Michael Jackson. Just like is too close. Is too much closer to my heart. I'm so sorry.
Let's go. You heard that?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, Andrew, are you a Prince too?
No, I just wanted to mess with it.
Oh my god!
Oh man, I thought you were with me, man.
Yeah, I thought you were with Mario. Wait a minute.
Is everyone else Prince?
Hold on a second.
No.
What you've already asked me that question a long time ago, and I said I'm kind of in the same vein as Susan. It's like it's like two sides of the same coin, but they're two completely different artists.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, and dude,
That's what makes it so fun.
Autumn last week crushed this argument. Like what the statement that she made, you should clip that out and post it because Miguel's job was just like that.
Yo,
almost made him a believer.
She destroyed it, man. It was literally like at the end, I was just like slow clap.
For the record, though, Michael Jackson has been winning. Just saying.
I mean,
Well, here's the
but
thing, bro. Like it's hard because musicality and all that. I mean, Prince definitely musician. He's an incredible musician. He's an incredible writer.
Really?
Exactly.
He is. He's an incredible musician. He's an incredible writer.
If you're talking about
Michael Jackson is an incredible entertainer and pure performer on stage. So you got to kind of separate the two. Now, even though they were both on stage a few times at the same time, even James Brown brought both of them on stage.
That's on YouTube.
Yeah, but
did we ever ask Thor?
I remember the live show.
I also have an original.
No, they brought them both up.
Yeah.
Thor. We were talking about original pressings. I have an original pressing of Thriller.
Yeah. Really?
Oh.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, did we actually ask Thor this question too?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Every night she walks right in my dreams since I met her.
Mike, exactly, bro.
I'm so proud I am the only one that is special in her heart. The girl is mine.
Michael Jackson, bro.
I love Prince to death.
But
if you said you can't listen to one of them, but one of them for the rest, it'd be Michael Jackson. Easy question for me. It's Michael Jackson. But I love
get out of here, bro. Calvin, get out of here.
Look at Jeff. What's up, Jeff? I saw both in concert, and Prince was an incredible musician, but Michael Jackson live was like a religious experience.
Dudes faint over Michael. If you saw that,
yeah, bro.
I mean, it was crazy.
Bro.
You had to live through it to believe it. Like men were fainting over Michael Jackson.
Bro, listen.
Lyle, who do each of you pick? I'm pretty sure Mario is Prince.
I'm the only Prince guy here.
Everyone
else is MJ.
Listen. I love them both, but I mean, again, it edges out with Mike because he's legendary for me. Like it's just both of them are. Both of them are.
I know, bro.
But bro, seeing Mike, I saw Mike live in Detroit, and like Thor said, bro, yes.
Did you pass
out? I'm telling you right now, bro. The thuggest of thugs were out there going nuts over this dude, bro. And they knew every song. And I'm like,
you see on the block. Catch Lucy on the block.
Bro, I couldn't believe it.
Thor, how to go get Thor? How to go get Thor?
bro. Mike
Michael Jackson versus Taylor Swift. Michael Jackson.
Bro, Mike just exists in this space that no one. Yeah, bro. Come on.
I mean, I get what you're saying, Todd, because I admitted to being such a huge Swiftie before, and I went to the Eras tour and everything. But like, no, Michael Jackson. Come on,
Michael Jackson all day, bro.
Here's Lucy's,
okay, here's the list.
Yeah.
Battleship.
Oh, I've seen two of them.
Yeah, Cabinet of Dr. Zhivago. Oh no, that's Dr.
Man, I ain't heard of half of these.
I don't know none of this.
What is this?
I've screenshot this.
Godfather.
Yeah. Like I've
Godfather
seen
1 and 2 all
City
day.
of God, and I've seen The Bicycle Thief, but I haven't seen the other three.
Battleship Potemkin is a very incredible film. Definitely cinematography and all that. Just the color palette of that film and the storyline is decent. Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. That's a film that we actually saw in film school as well. So,
Todd, you missed it, bro.
Again, it's a lot of everything that he's actually showing you right now because of the story. It makes sense for even what we're seeing in modern times. So definitely dope.
I saw Band Tour, and when he closed the show with Man in the Mirror, people were losing their minds, screaming, crying, passing out like unrealistic. Fatal, you only like
my man Fatal, my dude Fatal, hell yeah.
Fatal only likes Prince because he
did the Batman soundtrack. No, because
that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Listen. In Detroit, bro, they turned the lights out. The lights were completely out. He came on stage. Nobody knew he was out there, right? But I don't know how they did this, but they had this glimmer everywhere. The glimmer that landed on the stage, and it was his socks. And as soon as people saw those socks, they lost their mind, bro. My ears are still ringing now because of that, bro. They went nuts over Mike, bro. Mike just does that. Wherever he goes, he just does that, bro. Like,
way more people remake Michael songs than they do Prince songs. Way more people.
Yeah, Mike is that guy, bro. He's just that dude, bro. He's just Prince. But here's again, and that's not to take away from Prince because Prince is still so dope. He is a genius, a musical genius, bro. Always will be. But pure performance and just that charisma on stage, there's not even close with Mike, bro. Mike is
this
that
topic
guy, bro.
is never gonna die on this show.
Mike, bro. Mike all day.
And every time we talk about it, we just get like better and better at the argument. It's pretty cool,
bro.
But listen, guys, we are way over our time. Not that I'm no, I'm good with it. But
right,
you know, obviously
Penny Loafers on right now.
Yeah. We have LWO coming up next, right?
Actually at 11 p.m.
So
we're still early.
You're still early. Okay, just making sure. But guys, in just about half hour, we're gonna go over to LWO, check out their show. Prince can play with every single instrument and writes musical scores and wrote songs. Yeah, I know if you Google it, it said that he wrote about 1,000 songs. I get it.
He did.
He's incredible. No shame. Like
he's
no
definitely
shame
incredible.
to him.
He's so incredible that he just can't moonwalk, man.
Prince locked himself away for 3 days when Michael died. Is that true?
I heard he took it hard.
He did. He took it really hard, bro.
I broke a lamp with I was actually I remember when he died because I was moving apartments and I found out that he died. Like someone told me, and I just was holding a lamp and I just dropped it because I was so shocked.
Wow.
Man, Australia created him. I was in Australia when he passed away, and they created a dope memorial for him over there, bro.
Yeah.
Who
Like
who
straight
had
up.
the laser show for him? Like him in like a laser, like a hologram.
He's done that so many different places. He even did that
Yeah.
at the Sydney Opera House, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like somebody made like a
Yeah.
hologram show of him, and it was like crazy. I think they only did it for him. And
Oh,
Tupac.
I can't.
No.
Yeah, I
I'll
can't.
bring it up
I
one day.
don't know,
Boom,
bro.
boom, 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 boom.
Anyway, guys, listen, Susan, thank you so
Yes.
much. This was so fun. I really appreciate
Yeah.
you being on, right?
Mhm.
Anytime. Anytime.
Listen, thank you
Anytime.
everybody for the birthday wishes for Illiana. We'll really
Yes.
appreciate
Happy
you guys.
birthday.
Happy
That's really
birthday,
cool,
young
guys.
lady. Sweet 16. Let's go.
Illiana, I'll send you whatever you want if you just do me one favor, please. Shave your dad's beard.
Don't you know-
Oh,
There's actually, listen,
Nah.
there's
Look,
actually
even she knows better. Look at her face.
Look at her face. He's like, heck no.
She's
there's
like,
actually
like,
pictures of me with my beard shaved when I used to box because we weren't allowed to have a beard.
Oh, word.
So they're in there somewhere. You just gotta dig them out.
Well, I'll see a couple of them, brother.
But listen, guys, thank you so much, man. And Susan, thank you again. This is an
Yeah.
open door policy. If you ever want
Anytime.
to come and chill, we're on every Friday night at 8:30. We usually have guests on. So anytime you're welcome to come on, join us. If you see a guest that you really like or celebrity that you want to jump on with, just don't even ask. Just
Sure.
say, send me the link. You're in there.
Hey,
Awesome.
But that's what we do here. So I really appreciate you being on. Amazing catching up with you. Obviously, like I said, you're a big part of this show. A lot of it is thanks to you, right? So appreciate you being on. I hope
Yeah,
to
of course,
see you in
anytime.
person in Japan. I can't wait. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
She started a lot of careers,
Um,
didn't she?
Huh? What happened?
She started a lot of careers, didn't she?
She really did. She really
Yeah,
did. It's crazy.
really.
It's
Definitely she
crazy the
did.
impact one person can
Yeah.
have. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, Susan, also Mario, he's too shy to ask, but he wanted me to ask when could you come back on Uncivilized Scoundrels?
There you go.
Oh,
please.
text me.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Make it
anytime.
happen.
Got
Talking
you.
to
Yeah,
Soka. Let's
anytime.
go.
Text me. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go.
definitely.
Listen,
Thanks,
guys.
Leo.
I
Okay.
appreciate you guys. Leo, what do you got coming up?
Nothing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
He has a whole
Liar.
schedule for a week.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
You don't
I
got
know what he's
anything.
gonna do.
No,
he's
no,
actually
no.
gonna be on. He's gonna be on with Thor, dude, doing asking for a friend. I know that's gonna happen, right?
oh, now, yeah, I didn't even think about it, but yeah, we're gonna.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
let's
right,
go.
that's
Let
right.
me know, bro. I'm ready.
go.
Just
Let's
let
make
me
it
know
happen.
when and get
Make it
me on
happen.
there. I'll be so what's next? Well, tomorrow, like I said, I'll be in Brooklyn pretty much all day. So we're leaving in the morning. But Sunday, I think we might be doing Collectors Lounge International Mondays, comic book talk with friends, of course. Which we'll probably talk about the Blue Beetle, also what's going on right now in the Fall of X. And let's see here. You already know Wednesdays. Say what Wednesdays? Uncivilized Scoundrels on Thursday, and then Collectors Lounge. Not Collectors Lounge. Figure Flex Friday, of course. Yeah, just a couple of things that I got going on right now. I'm putting out a video.
This guy. A couple of things he has to show.
There's a
every day.
couple
Yeah.
things. So
Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
so I'm putting out a video. Basically, it's like a deep dive of just the love of the Force and where the divisiveness came into it and how we can bridge that gap. It's basically just me paying homage to Star Wars, bro.
Hey.
Nice.
Just trying to create a
That's great.
positive atmosphere for it. So just going on and just kind of like piecing everything together from just the inception of Star Wars back in '77, going to theaters and seeing it, and just its impact today. So it's just in chronological order, everything that's happened, but just trying to show people where the love for Star Wars exists outside the divisiveness, bro. So just kind of like being one person that can do that, because we see way too many content creators. I'm sorry to say it, but there's a lot of people who perpetuate bad behaviors, bro. Like literally. So it's just like bringing it back to the love, bro. So that's
All love.
what I want to try to do, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's why we all love Leo, man. One of the best. One of the best. But all right, so
Even
we
with
got
the memes.
I learned
Even
from
with
the
the memes.
best. She's sitting under you.
that. Let's go.
I thought you were gonna say sitting next to
Yes.
him. But all right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey, that too.
And then we have
Her too.
Thor. Thor, you actually have an episode coming out with Susan too, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a while though, because we got a lot of episodes. I would say hers
Good.
probably October or so, maybe. But
Yeah.
I think the next one coming on is Gotham Cenobites.
Terry.
All right.
Yeah, Terry. He coming. I think either Saturday or Sunday. One day. I don't know who's after that. But
Nice.
yeah.
Susan.
So yeah. No.
Who's after that?
I mean, we can see we can step the timetable up, but yeah. But yeah, it's
Not a list. Listen,
yeah,
I love what you're doing, man. He's interviewing a lot of people in the community. I thought that was really cool, and you get to know a lot of people, like I said before.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely check that out. Go ahead, plug in your channel and all that stuff, Thor.
Oh yeah, so you find us on DCX or Blurred Binder, BLERD, Blurred Binder. That's on Black Press America. So it's on 2 different channels. We're trying to start it up, and the show is called Just Asking for a Friend. And we've got about 30 episodes up already that you can check out. Real interesting stuff because, the producer, he puts in like image, he cuts in images,
man,
and they show you like, it's great. And we interviewed your boy Miguel here and Mario. Yep. So Susan's is coming out later on, in about a month or 2, and it's really I found out a lot of stuff. It's been an interesting journey, this show,
Good.
So, and check this out, episode 50, they're gonna interview me. They got your boy Alex from Red Titan. The people demanded Rodney, and Archangel is gonna be on it.
Awesome.
And then part 2 is going to be live, and Susan will be the mediator as people film their questions and then ask live on the air questions.
Nice. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
For that.
Yeah, so that's
that's going to be awesome. All right, cool. Josh. Sorry, Andrew. Josh just messaged me.
Josh is nice. Oh, I was like, Josh is
just messaged me. That's why I was like, But Andrew, what's up with you, man? You still got some pops you're selling?
No, I'm all good on that front.
Okay.
Cleared out some of the inventory, that sort of thing. Okay. But we got a new video that we just dropped today on the Retroactive POD channel on YouTube. We talk Ahsoka like we did today. We're talking Blue Beetle, Rebel Moon, a lot of different things. There's some MCU rumor stuff we talk about. Josh and I are on there along with my wife. You can follow us there. We're also on TikTok, Instagram, again, at Retroactive POD. You can follow me as well at Andrew is Losing on most social media. So if you like, collecting Funkos, movies, pop culture, all that kind of stuff, check me out.
Nice. Very nice. And Mario, we got LWO coming up next. What else you got going on?
Yeah, man, we got LWO coming up on P-Rock's channel. He was in the chat earlier, and I'm sure he's setting up, getting ready, because we won't be late tonight.
Yeah, anyway. All right. He's still gonna be late.
He's
still gonna be late. And then Monday we got our show, right?
Yeah, Monday we got our show, the Profi Chat. Just 4 of us is chilling. It's always a good time, man. So that's recently new. Thursday night, Uncivilized Scoundrel, Layla and I talking Star Wars all night. So that's always fun as well. And back here again on Friday night with Collectors Assemble, man. So it's always a fun week, always a fun time.
I know.
So great to see everybody on the panel tonight. Great to meet Susan first time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I missed you at SCCC. I had no idea that you were actually there.
We're gonna see her in Japan.
Yeah, next time.
Definitely, absolutely.
For sure.
And Susan, you got anything you want to pop in for your stuff?
No, I mean, just follow me on my social at Blue Susan. I keep telling Lael this like every time I see him, and I keep promising him that I'm going to make my own YouTube channel.
You should.
You haven't
yet?
No.
I haven't done it yet.
Well, I understand why.
Yes.
I understand why. But we don't have that problem anymore. Trust me.
Yes, but we have resolved that problem. So
yeah, we don't have that problem anymore.
So yeah, we're trying to work on that right now. So I'm hoping to have something up this fall. But if you follow me on at Blue Susan, it's where is it? It's here, there.
Right there.
That's where I'll be announcing where I do stuff when I do it. So just follow me there, and whenever I get it together and actually put something together, I will announce it there.
Kill it.
All right. I think you should do it. We'll support you. You know that. You're always welcome back here. Guys, thank you so much for being with us on a Friday night. A little bit of a longer show, but it was very fun. We got to do this again.
Yeah.
And have
as
have a great birthday weekend, Illiana.
Yes.
Yes,
Definitely
Illiana, have an amazing birthday.
this weekend to celebrate. Like literally, this is your week.
Your
you
dad
deserve
cannot
it.
tell you no. So
He
whatever you
cannot
need,
tell you
whatever
no.
you want,
Whatever
Dad
you
cannot tell
want,
you no.
ask for it. I mean, ask for it like a boss.
Everything's
too.
yours.
And if he
Get
says
that-
no,
get that
message
car,
me, be like,
girl.
Lael, he said no. I'll be like, okay, I got
Get that car.
Don't worry about it.
She ain't getting my Challenger. There's no way.
Get that car.
She said yes. Oh my
Sweet
God.
16. You can't turn her down.
Listen. Listen.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
That's the rule. Sweet 16.
Straight up.
You can't say no.
Listen,
She's like,
guys.
oh.
she stop, because after this, she's gonna be telling me a bunch of stuff. Watch.
That's
But listen, as far as Toy Quest, goes, every Friday, obviously, we're here always with whoever wants to pop in on the panel. That's why it's called Collectors Assemble Live. And I always have guests lined up, celebrities, artists, friends, you name it. There's always somebody special on the show. We'll see who we're gonna have next week, though. I'll see what's gonna happen. But we got that going on. We're gonna have an Ahoska statue being reviewed soon. We have Captain Rex being reviewed soon, and Batman animated series from Iron Studios is gonna be reviewed soon as well. But yeah, guys, we just dropped our Skeletor on Throne, which was a cool one. I wasn't expecting that to be that nice. It was really, really nice. So check that out on our YouTube channel. And guys, we will see you on another episode of Collectors Assemble Live next Friday. Make sure you follow everybody here on this panel. I love them to death. We'll see you guys next Friday. Bye, guys.